Hello everybody, and thank you for joining me in this next live stream. I'm Spartan G Gaming, and tonight guys we are hopefully going to finish off the Hellion Salvo. Now we are one challenge away from completing the camo and getting it to gold. So hopefully we can do that tonight. Now I'm just going to get us into the screen that is going to just let us know where we're up to now. Let me just let you guys know as well where I'm up to and what we're doing. So we have got the Hellion Salvo to maximum prestige, okay, so that's brilliant. We have unlocked the high explosive, so we were going to give that a go from earlier but never did unlock it, but we've managed to get this now to maximum prestige. Hello guys, Football Central, Ryan Pallardi, welcome back mate. And Mine Craze, hello to you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I am actually streaming a little bit earlier than I did anticipate, but I just couldn't wait to get back into this, guys, and just finish this launcher off. But as I said, we have got this up to maximum prestige, and this is the challenge left. We've got one more Mantis or Sentry to destroy. Now, if anyone else is out there and still needs to get this to gold, what do we know so far about obviously getting it to gold? Well, these first 9 camos here up to the Red Tiger are really easy. It's going to get you to get 100 score streaks with the Hellion Salvo. So all I was doing was just taking down UAVs and counter UAVs. That should take you no time at all. Once you've completed that, you'll then move on to the technical. Now the 10 direct hits was no problem for me at all. I actually did all that live, as you know, and most of you did see that. And I'm just going to get back to your comments in a moment, guys. I'm just going to quickly just recap what we've been doing so far. But the 10 direct infantry kills are really easy for me. I really didn't struggle with them at all. But you just got to make sure to try and treat the Hellion Salvo like a gun, okay? And just try and aim like a gun, fire like a gun. It is quite responsive. It is quite light, I suppose, in handling. It feels that way anyway. So you can treat it like a normal gun, but just make sure you're aiming at the enemy, and you've got to make sure that your explosive projectile hits directly the enemy. It mustn't bounce off the floor and get a splash back or anything like that, guys. It's got to hit the enemy direct, and that's going to kill them. And it is such an easy challenge, okay? So that's shouldn't be a problem at all. Destroy 5 score streaks in a single game with the Hellion Salvo. I mean, that is another easy challenge, as you know, guys. I mean, most of the games that I've been playing have been a mixture of hardcore and core mode, but to be honest, it really isn't a certain game that you can go into that makes this challenge any easier. I think every single game I've been into so far has had way more than the challenge requirements. There was one game I got 17 score streaks in one game. UAVs, counter UAVs, the lot, guys. Just try and take them down as soon as you possibly can. They don't last long, the UAVs, or the counter UAVs, so you've got to try and take them down as fast as you can. For the purple hex camo, destroy 2 score streaks rapidly with the Hellion Salvo. Now, again, that is very easy. You've got to listen to the commentator. As soon as he says there's an enemy UAV inbound, you've got to take the first one out. It's probably going to take you a little bit of time to make this 2 score streaks destruction of them happen, and you've got to unlock this obviously purple hex. But it's just a matter of making sure that there's 2 in the sky, which often happens, it really does, it's not a rare thing, 2 UAVs, and just shoot them down as soon as you possibly can. Get them rapidly with your Hellion Salvo, and that's that challenge complete. The Spectrum camo, destroy 25 tank deploys, barricades or razor wires. Again, you've got to hope for that specialist character Torque for the razor wires and the barricades. If you know, you're not going to control this, but if you have got a Torque as an opposition, the Torque character as your opposition, is probably more than likely going to get those razor wires out or barricades. If not, it's not a bother, because in game I have noticed that enemy or opposition and ourselves do deploy those tac deploys, you know, twice, 3 times in a game, and they are quite frequent in games. They're not rare at all. So again, that challenge really shouldn't cause you a bother. This one here, the penthouse camo, as you know, is an easy challenge. All you've got to do is destroy 5 Mantis or Sentries, okay? So you can have 5 Sentries if you want, it really doesn't matter, or you can have 5 Mantis. I wouldn't recommend, though, going for the Mantis. The Mantis is so hard to take down. But another challenge you're going to find as well, as you know, and like I say, this is my 4th part of the video on the Hellion Salvo, just because of this challenge, because it's not very often we get the Mantis or the Sentries in game. Okay, it's very rare that we get them, which is why this challenge has taken so long. So I'm going to try and finish this off tonight. We've got one more to go. What do we know about it so far as well? Well, not only can we take down enemy Mantis or Sentries, we can also, as far as I know, take down our teammates Sentries if you want to, and Mantis. But I have tried this, and it just takes so many projectiles. But apparently it can be done, guys, and it will add towards the 5 that you need. So we're going to try that tonight. Now, I'm just going to quickly go through the setup that I've got to make this a little bit more easy when they do become available in game. So I've got the optics on. Okay, we've got the fast lock. That's going to, the rockets are going to lock onto the targets faster, so you definitely need that on to help with this challenge. The rocket cache, we're going to carry 2 additional rockets. Okay, so that's always going to help because we've worked out, I mean, it's, for me, as I've been doing it live, every sentry gun that I've taken down so far has taken 2 projectiles, okay? But I've heard that some of you have used 3 projectiles to take it down. But having those 2 extra rockets will be needed, okay? So have them there just at hand. The fast loader, okay? This is going to reload your rockets faster. Again, you know, some of the score streaks, they don't last that long. So this is going to help you to reload your rockets faster and obviously go for those destructions of the score streaks a lot quicker than what it would if you didn't have that on. So it does pay to have it on. I mean, there's only 3 attachments on this Hellion Salvo anyway, so you might as well have all 3 on. Now I'm going to try this out, the high explosive. I haven't tried this yet. It is obviously the highest weapon level that you're going to need to unlock this, but this apparently does increase rocket damage and explosion radius. So we're going to try and hopefully get a sentry gun or something bigger in game, some of the high-end scores. We're going to try this out and see if it makes, or is going to use less projectiles, explosive projectiles, rather than all the projectiles we're having to use at the moment just to destroy a score streak. Okay, so we're going to see if that helps. We're going to see if it reduces the amount of projectiles we're going to need. So that's kind of where we're up to at the moment. I have also now got the cosmic device on, and from you amazing subscribers and all you watchers out there, like I say, you've been giving me advice and tips on how you've been doing it. So again, I'm trying to cover as much as I can. So anyone watching this now, if you're after this Hellion Salvo challenge just to get it to goal, I'm trying to let you know what I've been told as well and what's helped me. Another thing that I have been told is this cosmic device. Okay, now this is going to make score streaks earn at a discounted cost. Now this is going to, what I'm intending on doing is actually using that for this care package, okay? Now I've also been told as well that we can, I have done this actually in previous Call of Duty games, but if you set your care package up, you have the cosmic device. You can see actually in the bottom right there that, I think you see that on your screen there, in the bottom right, you can see the score that it normally would be that you need to get your care package. So it's 600 score you need to earn that. With the cosmic device on, you can do it with 100 points less. So it will actually, you know, unlock, or not unlock, but you know, it will be available for you to call in at 500 points. Okay, so that's a little bit less. So that's going to become more available in games. And if you have the engineer on, so I'm just going to quickly go back to this. If you have engineer on, this is going to make you re-roll your package if you don't get what you want in the care package. Now what we're after in the care package is a sentry gun. I've been told that if we can get a sentry gun in a care package, leave it for your teammate or leave it for an enemy, let them use it and we can actually destroy it. Okay, so that's another way of doing this challenge. I'm just trying to give you all the ideas that I've been told, guys, just to help anyone after this challenge, okay? Other than that, we have got the cold-blooded on. Now this is changed from previous Call of Duty games, okay? So before, I remember, I think it was Black Ops 3, maybe Black Ops 2, cold-blooded would always make you kind of invisible to AI score streaks and, you know, like the sentry guns and that. They'd never see you, so they'd never target in on you. Okay, this cold-blooded, if you read it, is a little bit different to how we're used to it being. And this, obviously, is now increased resistance to enemy ability, okay? Equipment and score streak targeting systems. So they still are going to see us, okay? And it also says there, enemy AI will be delayed when targeting you. So even when you first go into, say, an enemy sentry gun, it's still going to see you, but it's the target is on you is going to be delayed. So don't think it's not going to see, because it will still see you, but after a delayed amount of time. So it's slightly different to what we're used to. So it still can see you, and it still can shoot at you and kill you before you've actually taken it down. So we've got to be careful with that, but it does help. Okay. The other thing I'm using, I mean, you can choose whatever you want, obviously, guys, but Ghost is really helping me at the moment, just to keep ourselves invisible to UAVs while we're moving. Okay, so that's why we've got that on for. We need to keep a little bit stealthy on the map. So that's about it, guys, okay? The other thing that I'm doing as well, other than finishing off, hopefully, the Hellion Salvo tonight, is the second SMG, trying to get it to gold, the GKS. Now, let me just show you where I'm up to at the moment with this one. So we've completed so far all the 9 camos. We're up to the Red Tiger. It's now a matter of now completing the technical challenges, which hopefully we can do that tonight as well. And then this one will be gold camo as well. So I can't wait for that. So we've got 2 challenges at hand in tonight's live stream. So what I'm going to do is have a game, I think, tonight of hardcore team deathmatch. Now, I haven't played this for a while. I did actually have a game earlier, and it was absolutely amazing. So we're going to try and see in this game if we can get some sentry guns, maybe some mantis, and see how many projectiles it take with that new high explosive device on. Okay, so we'll see if it makes any difference. Right, I'm just going to read some comments before we go in. Okay, so Football Central, any tips on long shots? Really struggling with my ARs. To be honest, I mean, I had someone say that the other day actually to me. Have I got any tips on long shots? To be honest, I mean, most weapons, and I think the ARs as well, they do have that long barrel on. The long barrel will definitely help you, but I think what you're probably better off is going into hardcore, just keeping your distance back from enemy, because one great thing this year with the Black Ops 4 maps is that they are so massive, they're so big. There are so many places that you can actually sit behind these little barrels and walls with a very vast amount of difference in, distance in front of you. And I've not really ever struggled with long shots. They are so easy, and I'm going to probably sound a little bit show-offish with that, but they are pretty easy to get. You shouldn't really struggle with them because the maps are going to allow you to do that, but you just got to keep your distance back. You know that. Okay, long shots are obviously a set distance away, but to be honest, I mean, I've been getting long shots, and I would have thought they were going to be medium range kills and not actually be a long shot, but they have actually turned out to be long shots. So, you know, but hopefully you'll get on okay with that. Football Central, I hope you won't struggle too much with that. But yeah, put that long barrel on. If you can get a long barrel on your weapon, that would really help you if you are struggling. But hardcore, definitely, it's going to make you kill the enemy a lot sooner and within a distance. And Ryan Pallardi, what I did was run engineer on all your class, then switch to the rocket launcher class when someone gets a Mansour Sentry. Yeah, okay, yeah, that I understand what you mean there. That's totally perfect, yeah. Jack McGrath, thank you so much for your comment. What's a fast way to get headshots for the VAPR assault rifle in hardcore? To be honest, I mean, I am kind of like, sometimes I want to, again, don't want to be sounding show-offish here, but I love getting headshots, okay? I'm so used to getting headshots. I think what the majority of the skill is involved in headshots is just being able to remember to aim at the enemy head. I've always said this a long time ago. Our normal reaction, especially if you're running and then you're going to aim up to the enemy, is normally going to be roughly about body height, okay? But you need to remember, every time if you are sprinting, just make sure that you're aiming in, roughly anticipate where the enemy head would be, and that is kind of a really good tactic to get headshots. I always find I have to slightly adjust from my normal running and sights up, just slightly, just a little bit extra, and that's what's going to get you headshots. I mean, there are other things, not just that will make headshots a lot easier, but that is one thing I would always recommend. And yeah, I think, you know, there is no fast way to it. It is trying to get used to roughly where the enemy head is, and then they'll start to come. What you want to try and be aiming for is roughly anywhere between 8 to 15 headshots a game, which will come, trust me. Just get that tactic right of aiming at the head. Hopefully that will then make that a little bit more easier for you. But I mean, a reticle sight, you know, a reflex sight or something like that would help, you know, choose your preferred sight that you like. That also helps as well. And Ryan Pollardi, bless you. Everyone go and like the stream. Thank you very much, mate. I really appreciate all your support. It's really nice to have you because I know you're on a different time to us. So I don't know if it's early for you or late, but and Football Central again, thanks for that, mate. Didn't think about it. Yeah, hardcore, mate, is definitely the way to go when going for headshots, especially with any weapon. But hardcore is a bit annoying, a bit frustrating at the moment because, you know, even though it's easy for us to get kills, it's easy for the enemy to get kills as well. So you just got to be careful. But yeah, keep that aim up, mate. I'm sure you'll do well. Get that headshot and get that head. Let me give you some. Get the aim at the head and get that headshot. Okay. And Expert Ninja, thank you for your comment. If you want faster headshots, I have Assault Rifle Diamond, Submachine Gun and Tactical Rifles Diamond. Just try to get a good muscle memory. That's a good tip, actually. And hi, Mr. Corsa. Thank you so much for joining us again. Really appreciate all your support. Right, without further ado, guys, let's try and see if we can get this Hellion Salvo to gold camo, because I've been on it all day. As you know, for most of you watching today, you're going to know that I've been trying to do this now on 3 different occasions. I'm now coming in, I think, to the 6th hour. I think it's taken me about 6 hours so far of live streaming from start to nearly finish on the Hellion Salvo. So I want to get this done today. And also want to try, if I can, for you guys as well, get that GKS submachine gun to gold camo as well if we can. That'll be absolutely amazing. So we're nearly there. We're just doing the technical camos, as I said earlier. But there's many ways that we're going to try tonight if we can't get a sentry gun or a mantis in a game. Okay, there's lots of other little things to try, which I'm going to show you guys what I've been told from you. And you know, we're going to try them out and see if they work, and if they do, brilliant. Everyone's going to see it and everyone can do the same thing as well. Now I'm going to choose Recon for this. I like his Vision Pulse. Now the game was glitching out earlier. I hope it doesn't do that tonight. Okay, so Mind Craze, just before we go into the game, Mind Craze, thank you again for another comment. I just need these 2 sentries, Mantis. I've got 1 more to go, mate. Okay, so let's see who can get there first. Let's have a bit of a challenge. Right, okay, we'll read some more comments in a very short while. Let's get started. So as I said, guys, I'm trying Team Deathmatch out in hardcore because I'm still, obviously, am working the SMG. The GKS, I want to try and make sure that I can get easy kills with them. In core mode, it is seeming like SMGs are very weak in comparison to some of the other weapons that are on the game. I think every time I'm coming up near enough, like to assault rifles, snipers, and it seems like the SMGs are just losing out every single time. We're second best. But hardcore is definitely a little bit more matched up. Oh, what? Again, like that, it just shot me straight away, the sniper. I even got some shots on there, just didn't. That's why, because we're glitching again. The game is like starting, stopping, starting. I hope that doesn't do that too often tonight, because it's really annoying. Now, in order to get this last sentry gun or mantis for the Hellion Salvo, you know, there's not a lot we can do at the start. We just have to ride the time. Hope that an enemy has got a sentry gun on or a mantis. We've just got to wait for it. I mean, there are other tactics we can use as well. Say, like, you know, we can just die. Don't worry about your kill death ratio. You can die, make sure that the enemy get the score streaks. That's another little plan if need be. I don't like doing that way though. But if all fails, that's another option. Die loads of times, let the enemy get their score streaks. If they have got a sentry gun, they're going to use it and you can destroy it. Okay, let's see if we can get, there was one there. I wonder if he comes around this way. There you go. See, that's the only thing. I mean, there's me saying to you, like literally 5 minutes ago, about coming into hardcore to get headshots. Hardcore, it seems like nothing I've ever played before. I love hardcore, and I love playing hardcore on previous Call of Duty games, but it's just instant death, and I mean instant death. As soon as you've seen something, it's like they killed you straight away. But we need to bring this back a little bit. Oh, it's a team out. I thought that was an enemy in there. Now remember guys, it always pays to come into the end of the map, just in case there are some static players around, you never know. I thought you were shooting at me, dude. But yeah, as I said, after running, to help with like headshots again, if that is what you're after. I mean, I normally get the 100 headshots out of the way, maybe in about, I suppose, maybe 2-3 hours worth of gameplay, something like that. I mean, you guys have seen me do it. And it's like even there, you know, sometimes you can use your teammates to kind of guide where you need to be roughly if an enemy did walk out with the headshot. But just always try and make sure that you do keep that aim at roughly head level, and it just makes it so much more easier. It really does. Now I've got 2 running down there. What? What was that? He was running the complete opposite way to me, but you still managed to get the kill. What was that about? I'm sure, like, I'm delayed all the time. My connection is delayed, I'm certain. Right, well that double kill there is obviously one of the 5 we need for one of the challenges, for the camo challenges, for the GKS. But Team Deathmatch, remember, if you are going to play Team Deathmatch, you need to be a little bit more cautious than obviously Domination or Hardpoint or something like that. I mean, the great thing is in Team Deathmatch is we have no objectives to gun for. Again, keeping that aim high. Why is it not getting the kill? But in hardcore, you've got that to contend with. You guys know you have. You've got it to contend with. That connection issue thing that it always has. I mean, at the moment, it's not looking good for any score streaks from any of the enemy at the moment. They've had a couple of UAVs, I believe, but nothing else mid-range score streaks at the moment. Again, we're just going to have a little search. Sometimes I go right to the back of this car here as well, because sometimes they sit down there. I do that myself, especially when I've got a score streak. Now there's a hellstorm coming, so we've got to get out of here. Ooh. Oh, come on. I'm going to get myself a little bit more closer to the TV now. Ooh. I always slide past those little openings there. You never know. Sometimes I have been hit by the enemy before. Come on, why does it always seem like they've got the advantage on the kill all the time and I've hit them quite blatantly first? But again, guys, this is my first game tonight. As you always know, I always take a little bit of time to warm up. But once I get warmed up, then hopefully we'll be on a roll. That was just me totally missing my aim there. I put my hand up to that one. Ooh. cheers, teammate. Now we're going to put that mesh mine down there. Cheers, teammate. Looks like I'm getting this. This is another reason why sometimes, you know, a hardcore mode is quite annoying, because teammates will just randomly shoot you. Sometimes, okay, you get in their way, but like that there was no reason for that teammate just blasting me up there with his last projectile. But, you know, I'm not going to get revenge like some people do. I'm not like that. If they want to do it, one more accidental kill, he's going to get kicked out of the game. Why is it not killing an enemy? Well, we got a mesh mine kill. That's something anyway. Whoa. Okay, well, I don't think there's going to be any sentries in this one guy, so again, we might have to try and check the next game. Let me just quickly read any comments. Okay, so, hello, Dylan. Thank you so much for watching, man. Really appreciate it. And Ryan Pallardi again, now that you're going for the technical challenge on the SMG, run Gung Ho. It helped me a lot in hardcore. The only reason I'm not using Gung Ho for, I know it is a brilliant perk, is because I'm using the perks for the Hellion Salvo at the moment, mate. But as soon as I've completed this Hellion Salvo, I will definitely go back to the Gung Ho on it, because I love Gung Ho. It's actually brilliant. But yeah, thank you for that, Ryan. That's brilliant. Mac Prodigy, hello to you. Welcome back, my friend. I hope you are well, and thanks for watching this live stream of Black Ops 4. The semi-auto SDM. Stone Age 6 PS4. Hey, how you doing, mate? Thank you so much for joining us again, and for watching this live stream as well. And another one from Ryan. Spartan is getting heated. Yeah, I am. I'm getting heated on this game. I think a lot of us does. We all get heated up, definitely. Right, it's actually kicked me out now, so I'm going to try and get back into the game again. I'm definitely going to try that Team Deathmatch out again. I was playing this earlier, as I said, Team Deathmatch, and I found that there was actually more sentry guns becoming available in this than what there were in hardcore or even core mode domination and hardpoint. So I'm going to give it another go, and we'll see. And Dylan, hello Dylan. I haven't played zombies yet, mate. I've been told not to. Okay, the only reason I've been told not to is because I don't think people actually like it. I did say right at the start of my live streaming that I would play zombies, but no one seemed as if they were up for it. So I'm just continuing on my multiplayer until, you know, someone says play zombies, and I'll get quite a few of you say play zombies, and I definitely will do that. I need to do zombies at some time though, because there are some new camos in that I'll need to unlock in order to then complete other challenges all together. So I will have to do zombies at some point. Has anyone else played zombies yet? Is it good? And hello to the HTI, I think it is. Correct me if I'm wrong. But you need one more sentry. I've been doing it for 3 days. Have you really, mate? Okay, I really feel for you, mate, if you've been doing it for 3 days. I need one more sentry or mantis as well. So we're in the same box, mate. I've only been doing it about 6 hours though. But to be honest, it is a difficult challenge in that We need to get the correct players in the room that we're going into to have those sentry guns and mantises set up, as we always say. It's an easy challenge, okay, if you've got the right setup on your Hellion Salvo. I've got the high explosive, the fast reload and all that. I've got everything, all the attachments set up on it to make it easier. Plus engineer on as well, as we said earlier, and cold-blooded to help with the challenge, so it all definitely helps. But it's just getting those sentry guns and mantis in a game. But when they do, it's game over. It's a complete challenge. Okay, so Ruggedoo3, hello mate. Thank you so much for commenting again and watching today's live stream as well. And you've all played Zombies by the sound of it. Mac Prodigy saying Zombies is brilliant. And Zombies is really good from Ruggedoo3 again. And also Mind Craze, Zombies is amazing but hard. Mr. Corset, yeah dude. But yeah, if you guys ever want to see Zombies, just let me know. I'm surprised actually that some of you guys have played Zombies because you're still quite high with all your weapons and getting them all kind of... How have you even got time for Zombies? What levels are you guys up to? But yeah, I'm going to have to play Zombies at some point. Well, so we've got the same map again. I don't mind this map. It's actually a pretty good map. I'm going to have to engage Beast Mode at some point today because I need to really be warmed up. I need to get heated. That is insane, the way that I'm getting killed at the moment. This is even worse than the first one I now played. But I'm still pretty fresh. I'm still cool. I need to be heated up a bit more. But we're getting there. See, now I actually got my reaction up quick there. I pressed my trigger as soon as I saw him and it just didn't respond quick enough. That is the problem that I am actually having. And I think the majority of you are having that problem also. But I've never seen it so delayed with like getting the response up of the weapon to getting the kill by pressing the trigger. It is crazy. So we got level 6, a lovely headshot. Do you see what I'm saying about keeping that aim up at roughly head level? And over time, you will get used to it. You'll definitely get used to it. Do you see, look, after running, your aim is kind of low. You got to just adjust it up slightly. It's like that for everyone. Now I'm just going to sit down because I have got an itch actually. That's better. Come on, enemy, get a sentry gun out. I want to get this Hellion Salvo. I keep wanting to call it helium, but it's Hellion. I'm certain there's someone... Yeah, I thought there was. No way. Come on. This team is going crazy on us. So we're literally all getting caught in this spawn. But we need to get out of here. This is not a good start, guys. I mean, like I said, I'm not too fussed if they do control the game and they're getting, like, that's just instant kill. I didn't even see him until I was dead. 0.33 as a kill-death ratio. That is pathetic. I actually put the wind up, but then I actually got scared by that. It just came out of nowhere. But let's see if we can get this kill-death ratio back up a bit, as well as keep going for these sentry guns that we need. Oh! Come on, I got the hit. I got a hit marker. And I get the assist point. Why didn't you just kill him? Another headshot. Not that we need them now. We've totally completed all the headshots. But it's always nice to get headshots because they do give you extra points. Now I have got a UAV up, so I've got to tread carefully. I can hear one. Oh, it's a teammate. Okay, we've got to follow teammate boy around. Attack deploy beacon is not good enough. We need a sentry gun. That's what we need. Ooh. I'm going to keep wide here. Let me try and get around the back here. Where are you? I'll say that and then all of a sudden I'll just die instantly. Oh look! Again, why did it not get the kill? I've hit him quite clearly a couple of times and it didn't kill him. The only thing I can think of, I mean this is hardcore, this is stupid, but the only thing I can think of is he's got armour on. But then again, armour, it shouldn't take at least three hits to kill someone in hardcore. That's crazy. That is not what we play hardcore for. Because I can kill an enemy in core mode with 3 bullets when they're half reduced health. They like their attack deployment beacons, don't they, the enemy? They've got quite a few of those out now, but they're not good. We need... That's alright, mate. Oh, we're getting caught here. Enemy, left, right, where are they? See if we can see where they are. There, right. There we go. That is why I like to play with recon. Now I'm probably in the worst position here to get my score streak out, but I might come in a little bit. Go right to the back. Now I'm going to get my little RCXD out. Don't you want to get it out, man? Here we go. No, we don't want to go through a razor wire. If we go through the razor wire, so we can jump it. Ah! I was going to jump it, but I think I got shot just before I got a chance. Well, we're coming back. We've got our first bloodthirsty guys. Remember, we need bloodthirsty with this, and we've got the care package. Let's see. I just want to try if I can to check out where the enemy are, but I ain't got no choice to do that. Right, let's get this score streak out. Let's get this care package. See if we can get a sentry gun. And if it is a sentry gun, we're going to let the teammate or an enemy take it. I probably should have put it in the centre of the map, really, but then again, I don't want to give a good score streak away. But if a teammate does see it, they're probably going to take it, and I can try and shoot it down. What have we got? An RC buggy. Let's roll it. A UAV. So not on this occasion are we going to get... Oh, it's a dart, not a UAV. It's a dart. I don't like the dart. What? Did you see that, guys? It went through the map. It went through the floor. And I had to press the trigger to blow it up. Normally, it would do it automatically when it hits the floor or hit the side of a wall. But on that occasion... Let's just check what kill death we are. We're back to 1.38 now, so that's a lot better. But it's forced me to be a little bit standoffish with the gameplay, because if not, there's someone shooting me down there. Let's get our butts up here. You think there's someone around there, dude? Let's all go prone. Yeah. Let's all go prone for a moment and keep our heads down. Just wait for them to come in. This one. Get down. Okay, we're moving up. Watch them coming back in this way again. Oh, I knew it. I knew it. Okay. So we tried to get that care package with the sentry gun in at least. It didn't work on that occasion, but we're going to keep trying. Okay, so Ryan Pallardi again. I had the same problem in Black Ops 2 for gold on the lock on rocket launcher. The challenge was destroy player control score streaks, and that was also difficult. I actually found that quite easy, actually. I think that was probably one of the easiest challenges I found. Rugged 3 again, I'm level 40. Okay, you're doing well, mate. I'm actually now level 50 at the moment, as you can see there. We've got the underkill wild card on there. Okay, we'll go into another one. I'm going to try and see if I can get that score streak out again. Mac Prodigy. I've stayed at level 55 now since like 2-3 days. Okay, so you're not going to prestige up just yet. Is it, I mean, I think sometimes we don't prestige up just because we're kind of trying to get the weapons or whatever to gold account. But again, I found that on World War II and Black Ops 3, the last 2 Call of Duties, I've actually prestiged up and it really didn't make a difference. I find most of the time I was kind of playing with stock weapons all the time, but yeah, it didn't really cause me a bother. Sometimes I feel it feels like it's going to cause a bother if you do prestige, but yeah, it wasn't a problem for me. Okay, Mr. Corsa, level 38 and zombies on at level 20. Wow, man, that's pretty good actually. And Ryan Pallardi, Spartan, do you have high caliber on your SMG? No, because I haven't got the chance to have it on, just basically because I've got all my other attachments on the Hellion Salvo at the moment. So I've actually used my 10 out of 10 attachments, what I can have in-game. But as soon as I've completed the Hellion Salvo, I'm going to work more on the SMG. But again, I think the high caliber, I don't need it on, to be honest, because I've finished with headshots. And I don't really need that on, to be honest. And Mine Craze, you are Prestige 1, level 46, blimey, so nearly Prestige 2, mate. You're doing absolutely sensational. I was actually speaking to someone this morning on the live feed, and I think I remember from what they said, oh no, do you see the spawn, guys? I've only got 2 kills running from my spawn, and then they spawn right behind me. That's how crazy the spawning is. But we're going to have to get used to that, because if not, we're just going to get hammered every single time. But as I've said, that is one thing I don't like about this game, the spawning. The spawning is crud. You never know where the enemy are going to be spawning from. It is crazy. But yeah, I would have thought they would have changed that this year in Black Ops 4 to make the spawning not so annoying. One of the worst things. Oh, teammate. See again, they're coming from behind again. A moment ago they were coming from that way, I walked my way around and they're coming from behind again. It changes instantly. Getting another hit marker, nothing else. I don't want to get caught in this. This is one of the worst probably spawning areas we can spawn, because it's like a spawn trap there. It really is. What? Unbelievable. Okay, I'm going to leave that dude. He's just sitting there. Look, again, getting spawn trapped, guys. I cannot get out of this spawn at the minute. They're just sitting down there waiting. Well, I got the kill and the kill on the enemy there, but he walked in my face there. But we have... I'm going to get this down and see if where roughly they are. Okay, that's one down. Is there another one down there? Someone's shot my sensor out. Right, let's get ourselves out of this little trap here. Ooh. No! I want to try and get this care package out again if I can. I want to try and see if I can get this teammate sentry gun, just for you guys, just to show you that it can work, or I've been told it works, but I want to try it myself because I haven't actually shot down a teammate's sentry gun yet. Oh, he did die. But yeah, I've been told that it works, but yet to try it. If it does work, it will be absolutely mental, because that'll be an easier way of doing it, rather than waiting around for an enemy sentry gun. What was that? It can't just be me. It can't just be me experiencing this. This has got to be an ongoing thing with everyone. I've never seen nothing like it in hardcore. I usually go on Call of Duty on big streaks. I never have a struggle on going big streaks, but in this, I just cannot get myself going. Only certain games I can, but I don't see how the opposition will find it so easy. How do they find it so easy just to find me and shoot me? I'm literally not doing anything wrong. I'm just trying to get from out of my spawn into a position to kill someone, but I always seem to get killed straight away. Is that an enemy up there? How come he is behind me, behind that? How did he get there? I think it's best to stay here, actually. I know it's a spawn trap. That's probably why he's doing it there, and it's just crazy. But if I'm here, at least no one can shoot me from behind or to the sides. At least I know exactly where my aim is. They're just picking us off. I can't get the shot on quick enough. I'm actually finding that this game I'm going to have to come out of. If it happens again, I'm coming out because I can't do nothing. And I hate getting so frustrated in a game of Call of Duty because it shouldn't be like this. It should not be like this. I mean, all I'm trying to do is just work my way round. Well, we need 2 more kills for a bloodthirsty. Let's see if we can at least get that. But again, we're going to watch from behind. I'm going to keep my back to the wall. I really don't care. Keep my back to the wall. No one can get me, hopefully. But I got a feeling someone would just jump down on top of my head. It's just how it works. I think... No, he's still down there. But then I don't want to go there because I've got a feeling someone's going to come from in front of me there to come up behind me. No, teammate! What are you doing, man? Right, beast mode is going to be engaged very soon because I have had enough. What? I'm coming off second best, as you can see, guys. Every single time I'm in confrontation with an enemy, it's the only odd occasion I'm actually getting the advantage of the kill. But when it's confrontation of quick aim up all the time, like that, I can't even get a kill. What's going on? I want a sentry gun. I want a mantis. We've got to get this challenge complete. I'd have thought with the amount of kills that they've had by now, they would be getting more score streaks out. But I think all they've got is like a UAV or something. That's all they've had. Is she going to go around this way then? Wow. Oh, I was then on for a double kill. I would have got it. Then the game ended. But yeah, that wasn't a very good game at all. I'm feeling second best every time. Just, I think it's connection or some kind of quickness that I needed. The gun just wasn't handling how I would liked it to have done. Okay. And Jack Lee, thank you so much for your comment. Oh my God, thank you. I've been waiting for someone to do a Hellion Salvo challenge video. Well, I'm trying my best, my friend. I mean, I've done about 6 hours worth so far, okay, working the Hellion Salvo, so not too bad. I would have normally had any launcher done now to gold within about maybe 3-4 hours, but 6 hours I'm up to at the moment, I think in total with live streaming. This is my 4th part of it. We are 1 score streak destruction away. Let me just check this, just so anyone new watching now can see where we're up to with the Hellion Salvo. So we've literally got 1 more of a Mantis or a Sentry to destroy, and then we've completed that to gold camo. So that's all we've got to do. We have the fast lock, the rocket cache, the high explosive, and yeah, as I said, Ryan, as I mentioned to you earlier, I can't put any other attacks on the guns, mate, because I haven't got the slots for them. I actually have got the slot now for that, but I think that was because of the, we took something off, didn't we? No, I don't want to come out. No, what are you doing? Let me just check, see how many I've got. So I think you said high caliber, didn't you? So we actually got 9, so I must have taken something off. I think that was the wild card that I had on earlier today. Okay, but yeah, at the moment, the high caliber, I haven't actually got it for the GKS. I think it was the high caliber you said, wasn't it? Yeah, we can't get it for the GKS anyway. But it's really weird this year in Black Ops 4 as well, because they're really swapping and changing some of the attachments around for various weapons. Normally when you have an SMG or an assault rifle, they have set attachments for all of those set guns. But this year they're swapping them around. Some SMGs have quick draw, some of them don't. Some have the high caliber, some don't. It's really, I think it's really spiced things up a little bit, because each gun then is completely different to the other. And I'm actually noticing that more because of the actual strength in the kills that we're getting. Some weapons feel so weak in comparison to others you're coming up against. And I think that's why sometimes we're finding it all difficult to actually get kills, because the comparison in weapons, if you've got a high-powered weapon, and there are some out there I've been told that are really powerful, you're never going to stand a chance no matter what setup you have with a gun. You're going to come second best every single time. Right, let's see if we can get this last sentry gun on Mantis. Hopefully, fingers crossed, there's players in here. If not, we're going to try and keep aiming for them score streaks and get that care package out to see if we can get a teammate sentry gun. We're good. It's worth a try, isn't it, guys? We're 1 away, as I said. And Mr. Corsair, again, agreeing with me that the spawn can be a bit random. And yeah, it is very annoying. I have to. I've been saying it so many times, to be honest. It is so annoying, the spawning. Okay. Now this is a really decent map. I do like this map. It's not too big. Once you've played it enough times, you know where roughly all the enemy are going to be, and there's plenty of places to hide around if you want to do that, should I say? But the one thing we've learned so far is you've got to watch this spawning. You see, 1 minute we're spawning that end, the next minute the enemy are already coming from behind us. So you've got to watch your butt all the time. And he's probably gone the long way round, so he's probably going to come in behind me very shortly. There you go. Luckily got a headshot on him. But it is really about working it out, guys. You've really got to work out what you anticipate the enemy are doing, but think of the complete opposite, because in Black Ops 4, it doesn't work how normally it would work in previous Call of Duty games, as I said. I thought there was someone out there, which is why I've done that, but no. If we can get this right, there's a few enemy over here. I think they've actually gone through. We can actually get some hits on it. Oh no! No. Why? No! How could he have possibly threw that knowing that I was there? He couldn't have known that I was there. They didn't have a UAV up, but even if they did have a UAV, I've got Ghost on anyway. And I was moving. I mean, he may have heard my footsteps, but I doubt it very much, because he's had so many teammates around him, it could have been their footsteps. We're just going to sit back. I can hear some footsteps to the left of me there. I love all the carnage around here. I think this is a brilliant map. I can definitely hear someone. I don't want to come out here because they're either to the right or the left. I love it like this though because it gets intense when it's like this. Oh, teammate, you nearly got it. Okay, I think we're safe to go. The map isn't showing any blips at the moment, but again, watch our behind because, again, as I said, it could change instantly. Again, watch from behind. Again, it's a good thing we've got a map up at the moment. Now, there is an enemy. Okay, let's just move up slightly. Oh, you nearly got it. Again, do you see how quickly the spawn changes? Teammates are coming now back from behind again. So now we're going to just sit here a moment and hopefully we can get the enemies they come through here. They're definitely coming that way. There's the next Bloodthirsty, guys. So we need 3 more Bloodthirsties. That's 2 so far for the GKS submachine gun. Now we've got our first score streak to use, but I'm not going to use it just yet, I don't think. Actually, no, I will use it now. Let's see if we can get... Remember, we won't go here because we've got a bridge underneath us. Let's go here. But just remember, guys, that we're after a sentry gun and we're going to let our teammates take it or an enemy. Let them use it if we can get it. We've got engineer on so we can re-roll it if we need to. But I've got to be careful here. What is it? It's a lightning strike, but I need to change that. Sentry gun, guys. Right, we're going to leave it. We're going to leave it. It's a sentry gun. That's what we need to take down. Hopefully the enemy will take it. They'll know it's there. I'm going to leave it a while. Someone's just changed it to a mantis. The enemy has just changed it to a mantis. It's what we need, but it's one of the most difficult ones to take down. Can you booby trap in this game? I think we can booby trap it, can't we? He may have booby trapped it. If you can booby trap it. Go away, dude. You've been shooting at me all the way through. You could have had the chance to kill me. Now, do I go? Can we booby trap it, guys? Anyways, one way. I don't want it anyway, because if I get it, I can't destroy it. So someone will have to take it. Take it, dudes. Someone take it. See, this is the next problem we're going to come into. Maybe I should have put it out there, guys. But I don't actually want it. I'm actually going to come over this way until someone takes it, hopefully before the game ends. What are we? We're on a 4.50 ratio, which is pretty good. But the game is not going to last too much longer. I'm after this Hellion Salvo challenge, guys. This is one way of doing it, apparently. But nobody now is taking my package. Why? There's a mantis there. Someone just take it. If no one takes it, I'm actually going to have to use it myself and just make the most of it because I ain't wasting a mantis. Did an enemy now take it? Someone has taken it, or it's just blown up. See, again, that is what happens, guys. It's just blown up. It's actually gone out of the game because no one has taken it. So another problem we have. So next time, we're going to have to be brave, I think, and actually throw the care package when we get one into the middle of the map. So then someone will definitely take it. Another calling card unlocked. I think I might just be one of the tiers, though, out of a certain amount. Oh, you fell for that, dude. Ah! Why did I reload? Okay, let's get ourselves into some action now with the shield. I haven't used this too much, but I know we can force it up with holding the left trigger button down. But luckily with this, we can actually get into some proper real action. if there's any enemy around. Where's the enemy? Ah, see, I didn't even get to use it. I don't know what's going on with this. There's no one around. I think we've scared them all off. There's only 2 left in the game. That's just typical, isn't it, guys? That's probably why nobody bothered taking my care package, because there just isn't enough enemy in the game to take it. So we've came into another problem here, in that it would have probably normally worked, but on this occasion, as you can see, this is another problem. It sometimes doesn't. So we've got to try again. We're level 7 with the GKS. Ooh. What are you doing, man? Why did it not kill him? I turned around and hip fire because I can hear him trying to hit me. Just gave him the advantage there, big time. Ah. Again, where did you come from? The kill death is going down. Got no more score streaks at the moment. Oh man, just a second too late. Oh, come on, I'm sliding. How did you even manage to get the shot on me in a split second? By the way, teammates, flashbang coming in. Oh, that's just typical, isn't it? Because they're the last couple of players on that enemy team, they're just camping around, and that's the most dangerous thing to come into this match, because you never know where they are. All you've got to do then is just run out and they'll just pick you off. Okay, so we did try that challenge of obviously getting the reroll of the package. We done it, we got a sentry gun, but for some reason the enemy then re-rolled it again. There was a mantis, he didn't take it for some unknown reason. I'm not sure, again, if you guys can confirm whether you can actually booby trap it. We might look actually, see if we can booby trap it. I don't think you can in this game, I haven't seen anything, but it may possibly do. I'm just having a look, there's plenty of comments coming in, guys. I'm just going to... Just looking down at a couple of the previous ones. We've got a 171 ratio, that's good. Let's go Seaside, I like that one. Right, okay, so Chompy Plays, that's the one I'm looking down at now. Thank you so much for your comment, mate. How to get long shots on assault rifles. I mean, you must be probably about the 10th player who's come forward and said that, you know, how do you get long shots with assault rifles? They are fairly easy. Are you really struggling with them? Because, I mean, it depends on what assault rifle you've got, but if it's got long barrel, I'd definitely recommend, obviously, equipping long barrel on. That's going to help you get a little bit more range. I'd go on to hardcore, because it's a little bit easier to get enemy at a bit more of a distance. Okay, you'll shoot them in a couple of bullets with ARs, I'm certain. So a hardcore is probably a little bit more easier. But as I keep saying, majority of the maps on Black Ops 4 are humongous. They are so big that you shouldn't really struggle in getting the distance needed to get that long shot. But you just got to keep at it. Keep your distance as much as you possibly can. Most of the maps, as I said, are going to give you that distance you need. But it's just a matter of keeping it. You know, it's no point going too close to the enemy and wondering why you're not getting a long shot. I'm certain you're not doing that, you know. But just keep your distance as much as you can. Hold back. Play a very cautious game, and I'm certain those long shots will come. Just try and remember, some maps as well, they do have the spawn zone. With that distance in front of you, you've just got to sit there and pick them off as they come through. And you know, some maps you can probably get maybe the 10 long shots, whatever you need it is for the camo challenge, in one game. But hopefully, yeah, you know, use hardcore, set up your long barrel, put a nice reflex sight or one sight on that you prefer. Keep your distance back, and I'm certain that'll make it a little bit more easier for you. I haven't actually used assault rifles yet, so I can't say if it's actually hard or not. But I will eventually obviously get round to them after I finish probably the SMGs. I'm not certain actually what weapons to use next. But I think I've still got another 3 SMGs to go after this one. But then again, I haven't had a lot of time trying to work them. Right, let's keep fingers crossed, guys. We can get a sentry gun or an enemy mantis in this game. It'll be absolutely amazing if we can. Whoa! Where'd you come from? Well, he obviously come from the door. I know that, guys. But it's like they just appear out of nowhere. That's what bugs me. They just appear out of nowhere. He's probably going to go round. Told you guys, he must have been thinking I weren't going to do that. He didn't realise he was up against Spartan G Gaming, I think. Now, one thing I do like to do is come to the back of the map, as you know, guys, trying to get the enemy as they run from their spawn. This is a great spawn area to get them running, but obviously on this occasion the teammates are down here. They're not going to be spawning if the teammates are down there. I'm going to go very carefully here, just in case there's an enemy coming from the steps to the left there, because sometimes if they hear your footsteps, they'll know you're an enemy, and then they'll get the advantage over you. Keep sights up. Now, who was that fire? I've got a feeling they're going to come behind. Or yeah, I knew it. I knew they were going to come from somewhere. I had a feeling they were, but where they were coming from, who could say? But I've got a feeling they're going to come this way. Oh, sorry, dude. Now, I don't know if you noticed there. I actually noticed it because I'm actually in control of the controller, obviously. But when I was having my aim up, my aim assist actually was moving to the left like this, automatically, zooming in on an enemy. And I wondered why it was doing it, but it was just because an enemy was there. It was zooming into his head. I just didn't fire, noticing that the aim assist was actually helping me there. It's very rare it does it that responsive. Come on, you can't just be standing there, man. That's because they've got a UAV, I think they just said. Yeah, let's take it down. I'd prefer to be using my Hellion Salvo on a sentry gun. Let me just sit back. Let me just see. Just looking down. Z-Bright, how are you? Yeah, I'm fine, thank you, mate. Thank you so much for your comment. Is YouTube a job for me? No, it is not, mate. I do work elsewhere, but at the moment I'm just having a bit of a break from the work that I'm having and just doing YouTube just through Black Ops 4 and just see how it goes, mate. I'd love to make it a job, but obviously it's going to take a lot of hard work, I know that, but the trouble is I think the market is actually saturated with Black Ops 4. I'll never make, you know, too great to go with it, if you know what I mean. I'm trying my best. I'm trying to keep you guys happy and helping you guys as much as I possibly can. That's my aim. It always was my aim on YouTube, actually, just to help as many of you players as I possibly can. And yeah, just having fun. But the trouble is, Call of Duty, as you know, it can be fun sometimes, but the majority of the time it's just so frustrating and annoying. You feel like pulling your hair out. Let me just duck down here. There's quite a few comments coming in. Okay, so Mind Craze, you're on your last assault rifle now. Good luck with that, buddy. Hope you get that one for Diamond. And Chompy plays again, asking Mind Craze, how do you get long shots? So I don't know if you heard me talking for about the last 2 or 3 minutes, mate, on helping you how to get long shots. What? Do you see what I mean about there again? It's just not registering the kill, and the enemy had his back toward me. Certain there was someone in that room over there. Okay, Eros. Hello, Eros. How you doing, mate? I've just seen your comment. I'm just going to read your comment. Hey, Spartan, long time no talk. Yeah, been grinding Black Ops for so much I haven't really known. So yeah, I know you do grind really hard, Eros. Yeah, I am doing well, thanks. Well, yeah, I'm finding Black Ops, though, really annoying overall. It is, like that, crazy. Because, as I keep saying, I'm going to say this actually for the last time, because you just guys are going to get fed up with me saying the same thing over and over. But the game is just not responsive as what I thought it would be. I'm losing out second time, mostly all the time, every single game. There hasn't been a single game gone by where I haven't had in-game a moment where I've come off second best to an enemy player where I should have, or I damn well know I should have got the kill, but it hasn't given me the kill. Even in hardcore. I mean, who's ever heard of before getting hit markers in hardcore? You know, there's a reason why we play hardcore for, so it makes the challenges easy for the weapons. And it's a little bit more realistic, you know. But this is like a softened down version of core mode. But they've even bumped the amount of bullets up you need to kill someone in core mode as well, haven't they? And that's just crazy. I don't know why they've done that. I can't see any benefit to it at all. I really can't. Well, they're not getting the score streaks out I need in this game. I'm just going to have a quick read down. Erwin Rommel, thank you very much for your comment, mate. Hey, Spartan, really enjoying the series. Thank you so much, mate. Really appreciate it. You really deserve many more subs. Oh, bless you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate your comment, Erwin Rommel. That's brilliant. Mind Craze, I play open maps. I have struggled with some, but watch your health bendy maps ain't good. Yeah, definitely. And hi to Brandon. Welcome back, mate. Thank you so much for joining us again for this live stream of Black Ops 4. And just very quickly, guys, I know I've already said this to many of you watching already, but just to let you all know whereabouts I am at the moment and what this live stream is really about, it is me finishing off my Hellion Salvo to gold camo. I've got one more sentry gun or mantis to destroy, and that's it, guys. The challenge is going to be complete. But getting that sentry gun or mantis, as you know, is taking its time. Not every player or enemy has a sentry gun or a mantis. We're trying different options out as well. We're getting our care packages coming down with trying to re-roll it if we don't get what the score streak is we need, and we've got sentry guns. Enemy or teammates aren't taking them. We also know that we can shoot down teammate sentry guns and mantises as well, but they do take more explosives than an enemy's sentry gun, if that makes sense. But either way, we're trying loads of options out to make for you guys the last challenge for the Hellion Salvo a lot more easier. I haven't found an easy way. I don't think there's any easy way to it. It's just trying to use the right game with the right players, and it will happen for everybody. It really will. But when that moment happens, you know, it's glory for everyone, but it's just time consuming. And we, like I said, I've been told that we can shoot down and destroy our teammates' sentry guns, which is probably the easiest to actually destroy. We tried in the last game. I don't know if you were with us for that, anyone, but I did re-roll the care package because it was a lightning strike. We did get the sentry gun, perfect. I walked away from it hoping a teammate would take it or an enemy. One of the enemies changed it to a mantis, which was even better. Well, I won't say better because they do take a lot more explosive projectiles to take down. But nobody then took the package. So we were left with a mantis sitting there, and it just in the end evaporated. So what a waste. But I've been told it can work if we do shoot at teammates. So we want them to take it, okay? And we're going to try it out so you guys know if you can do that as well. I mean, if you're a lot more regular, getting your care packages coming down, this might be the option that you want to use for getting this last challenge out of the way. I don't know. I mean, I've had a few care packages now, but I'm not getting the sentry guns in them. I only had one so far tonight's live stream with a sentry, but again, nobody took the care package. It's just my luck. I need to chuck it in the middle of the map, I think. That was where I went wrong, because I chucked it to the side and nobody had taken it. But we're going to keep playing on. I'm certain that we will get what we want tonight. This will be complete, and then we can actually complete the SMG GKS as well. And Ryan Paladi, can't wait to do enough camos, because if you haven't seen a knife gameplay, it is really buggy. Okay, I love combat knife. I absolutely love it. I've actually been using the combat knife in a few games of Heist a couple of days ago. I had a few games on Heist, used the combat knife and went around and got mega kills with it. But yeah, I completely can understand with you there that it may be buggy. But then I think at the moment, the whole of Black Ops 4, no matter what you're doing or what weapon you're using, it is slightly buggy in places. But it's always going to be like that, I think, in the first few weeks of the game being released. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, this is me personally speaking, I think they should totally redo... Let's get an easy headshot, guys. Like, we can get up right here, we get an easy headshot. Extra points. And it's one shot to the head. And we didn't even have high caliber on, but again, I think it's to do with the distance there. There we go, we've got the Pearl Camo unlocked, guys. I think that was for a double kill, I think. So that's another camo unlocked for the GKS. Instantly dying again straight away. Not good if you want to get this care package available. Now, is there an enemy round there? I think he got shocked. Ooh, no, there's someone out there. Can we get the kill? You're going to come out there, aren't you? Someone's around there. I can sense them around there. Yeah, that's bugging again. This the connection just bugged out there. I don't know if you see that there, guys. It seems to be quite like that tonight. Ooh, okay, so the spawn, no, I thought they were going to spawn that way, but you must just be running up from spawning that way yourself, dude. Let's just sit back a moment. Trouble is, I want to go running out. I should never know where the enemy are. Right, okay, so they're all over there. Ooh, I didn't want to keep on firing there because the teammate just jumped away. And luckily, I backed off from the trigger just before I shot the teammate, but luckily I did get the assist points for it. I'm certain there's an enemy up there. Can we jump now? Well, we could jump, but just not high enough. Let's get ourselves up here. This is normally a good little place to come for double kills, because this is where the enemy would normally spawn from, or us. Be nice to get another bloodthirsty out of the way, so then we'll have 3 in total. Now, there isn't someone down there because they've just put a razor wire down there, but we've got to be careful. Let's go prone a moment and just wait back a minute. I just got a feeling they're going to come up behind me though. Even though I think they're in front, we've got to change our mind. Okay, we've got a map, that's brilliant. Teammates are now spawning this end, so that's cool. Now what I'm going to do, because there are teammates around, I'm actually going to get some points to get this care package unlocked and get that razor wire. Not that I need that for the challenge, because we completed that earlier. That was really an easy challenge, that 25 razor wires or barricades or tac deployment beacons. It's going to be a little bit standoffish just for the time being, just because we're getting on the verge of unlocking our score streaks. Oh, and then that happens, doesn't it? It's just typical, out of nowhere, just comes up and shoots me. But that's all part and parcel of the game, unfortunately. Careful, teammate dude. Whoa, we're getting shot from the right. Whoa, we're getting fired upon here, big time. Ooh. Again, just getting shot out from behind. It's not the fact that I'm getting annoyed for the fact that they're coming up behind. That's quite understandable. But it's like how quick they progress up to you from behind. Because you know, you can walk very slowly for quite some time and you'll hear nothing. You'll get no one come behind you or in front of you, and then all of a sudden you'll take a few steps out and there's like someone right up your backside, and it's like, how did they get there that quick? I really don't know how that works. Now, the reason I'm firing at, there is something there. There is a teammate there, an enemy there, definitely. He's just slightly showing himself, but I don't know if I can get the hit on. But either way, we're going to get them as they come here anyway. Put that down, just in case someone does come down that way. Again, why didn't I even get a hit on that? That seems very strange. We've got the area. I don't want to use that just yet, because there's another bloodthirsty. That's the reason I didn't want to use my score streak, because if I had done it, wouldn't have been counted towards the 5 for the bloodthirst. Okay, well, that was a teammate just killed me there, and he's got kicked out of the game. But there's another bloodthirsty. Now, another little place I like to sit, guys, is up here. I don't know if you know this, but if you jump on just to the corner here, you can actually sit down. You've got and this is great for long shots here, guys. If you want assault rifle long shots, there's a perfect view there, and also just over the bridge there. I'm going to hopefully see if the enemy come down, but this is great, as I said, for long shots. You just got to watch to your left there, though, because sometimes the enemy do come from that way. But you can sneak yourself right in this corner. And it is a nice little camping place if you do want to put a little tent up here, guys, and actually get some long shots with your assault rifles. Because they will run up here. They will eventually run up. What are we doing with the score? 220 kill death. I think I always keep an eye on my kill death more when I'm on Team Deathmatch. I mean, that's what this is all about, actually trying to keep your kill death high. But as I said, I'm not too fussed in that side of things at the moment. Okay, we're moving. We don't need long shots, but that is one place there, guys, that will help anyone with long shots if you are looking to get them with assault rifles. Just going to have a quick look at the back of the map here, just in case. I've got a feeling they might come down here. Yeah. See, now I'm getting used to the maps. My sensors are definitely getting better now into where I think the enemy are coming from. So again, it just makes the gameplay, whoa, better. I probably could have took my time a little bit more there. We can actually get on for another bloodthirsty here, guys. This could be the 4th one out of 5. So we can potentially get 2 in one game here. But again, it's just being a little bit standoffish now. I don't want to go running in, because this is one of those maps, as we know, that enemy can just appear and just pop up from nowhere. Okay, we're getting close to another bloodthirsty, but we got another one in that game. Unfortunately, though, no sentry guns or mantises again. I might have to change now and go into something else, because we haven't had any luck in Team Deathmatch tonight. Let me just have a quick little look in your comments if we have got some new ones coming in. Jay Blaze, thank you so much for your comment, mate. Really appreciate it. Mate, it will drive you crazy trying to get that last challenge. Best carry on getting gun challenges, but always have the launch. Yeah, that's what I'm doing at the minute, mate. I'm getting my JKS submachine gun up to gold camo, as you can see as well. Meantime, I've got my Hellion Salvo set up, as always. But to be honest, it will come. It will come. I've got no doubts about that at all. I've got the right setup for everything I want to do to make the challenge a little bit more easier when it happens. At the minute, we're still trying to get this care package unlocked a little bit more often, just so we can re-roll if we need to get a sentry gun. And we're going to try out that method of letting a teammate take our sentry gun, or it'd be better if an enemy takes our sentry gun. And if they do, we can then blow up the teammate's sentry gun or the enemy. Either way, it should make that challenge easy. But as everybody knows, we did try that a moment ago, and nobody took my care package, even though it had a sentry gun in it. It could have been challenge complete then. But yeah, I know exactly what you mean, mate. It is annoying, but again, we're doing the GKS as well as looking to get this Hellion Salvo up to gold, so thank you for that. I really appreciate that. Let's try some kill confirmed. Anybody notice you can hear your own footsteps and teammates, but not enemy footsteps, even with decent headset? Yes, I have noticed that. It is quite weird you say that, because I did have a moment a little while ago about, I was talking about the footsteps. So you're right what you say there. And Red A70, welcome my friend. Thank you so much for watching again. Really appreciate your support. Thanks for your message. You got a care package, bro, get it out. No, I didn't get a care package, did I? In that last round? I know I got a the RCXD. Did I actually get a care package? I must be mental if I let that go. Please don't say yes, I did have a care package. Did I have a care package in that last round and didn't get it out? Please say no, I don't know. I'd be annoyed even more if I knew I had one. I didn't hear the commentator say, unless because I was talking, I didn't hear. But as far as I know, I didn't get one. I did have the RCXD, I know that. Now, have we got our character? We're going to use Ajax if we can't get it. Oh no, don't say that. Red A70. Look what's in the distance there, guys. Look, a sentry gun. There's a sentry gun already. Can we get round there to get it? Come on, this could be it, guys. Look at it. This is a beaut. No! No, 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 no. We're so close, guys. Look at this. Quick, quick. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. No! No, no, no. No, and it's right on the other side of the map. No, please don't do this to me, enemy. Let me get this sentry gun. Quick, 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 quick. It's just here, isn't it? Go, go, go. Yes! We got it, guys. We got it. We got it. Gold camo for the Hellion Salvo. And I don't care about dying. There we go. It just happens all of a sudden like that, guys. One moment you can spend hours and hours trying to wait for someone. We come straight into a game. An enemy sentry, guys. Another one. Do you see what I mean, guys? Look. Why did it miss? Why did it miss? I was on target. But there's another sentry gun. How can that be? Another sentry. We don't need it though. We don't need the sentry gun. That is amazing, guys. Gold camos. But wow. All them games, no sentry guns matters. One game we come into halfway through and 2 sentry guns already. But we've got the gold camo. That's the most important thing. Roller rink camo. Another camo unlocked. It's full of camos, this game, guys. Well, I'm super happy for your opinions and your guides, guys, on helping me as well as what I know into trying to get that challenge complete. But as you can see, all it takes is one game of enemy having score streaks, and it's so easy, the challenge. It really is. I don't care if I die now loads of times. Actually, I do. Being as I've got it, I don't want to die too many times. Oh no, he's got his shield on. Thank you, everyone, sending your congratulations on me getting the Hellion Salvo. Thank you so much. I'm just glad you guys saw it when I unlocked it. I'd have been upset if you guys weren't watching, considering you've been with me for quite some time, live streaming, watching this. And I feel amazed now. I really do feel amazing. Thank you so much. So, Jay Blaze, thank you for your comment. Oh, yeah. And then we've got Mine Craze, you win. Red A70, hallelujah. Look at that, guys, gold camo. That's the most important one, the gold camo. Eros, congratulations, thank you, mate. And Mr. Corsi, yeah, well done, you've finally done it. Okay, so it took roughly just over 6 hours, I think, in live streaming for me to get that Hellion Salvo to gold cap. So not that long, but normally I would have done it a little bit more sooner than that. What I'm going to do, guys, is get out of that game. But wow, do you see in one half of a game, 2 sentry guns like that? And that's just how it works, guys. So I feel very fortunate to have got that in that last game there. But that is just the luck of the draw, how it happens. Let's get this, look at this gold camo, guys. And the great thing is as well that we are to maximum prestige as well with the Hellion Salvo. So that is completely finished now. Let's have a look at the gold camo. Let's try and turn it so we can have a little look. And no doubt you guys have already seen this already. Most of you already got this. But I'm really happy that I've got it now. Let's select that on the weapon. And what we're going to do now then, guys, let's just have a look where we are with the GKS. We've got the roller ink, 10 revenge medals. That was an easy challenge, wasn't it? 50 kills with the GKS without any attachments. We've done that. Purple Hex, get 50 kills. Now that's the challenge that we could possibly potentially do actually tonight. We can get this to gold as well tonight. 2 rapid kills. We only need 2 of those. Now that's easy. And we only need 2 more bloodthirsties. Well, that is mega easy as well. Shall we get on to getting this to gold, guys? That'll be another gun to gold, won't it? So what I'm going to do now is take everything off. And we'll see if we've got 5 attachments at the moment. I mean, I'm not certain I have got the attachments all unlocked, but we'll have a look. Have we got 5? No, we've only got 4. We're nearly up to level 8. So that's not going to be long. And then the next... Okay, so level 8, that's going to be the suppressor. So that will be the 5th attachment. So that's what we've got to do, guys. Look, we're more than halfway across weapon level 7. Let's get up to that level 7. We might as well put these attachments on because we've got the chance. We'll get all these unlocked because we did unlock that primary gun slot 3. That's cool. Let's put all 4 on. And we're 8, so we can have 10. Let's put our perks back on again. I'm going to actually have Scavenger on this time to keep the bullets in. We're going to go Gung-Ho because I've been recommended to go Gung-Ho. Thank you for your comments coming in, guys, still. That's brilliant. And yeah, okay, and Jay Blaze again. I think you were the next comment down. I'm happy for you, but just remembered I'm on about 75 from the 100 UAVs, etc. Okay, so you still got all that to come, mate. Have fun when doing it. I mean, there's no trick to it. It's just getting in that right game, as I've just proved, and it can be magic, you know. Mr. Corsa, you was on the right match at the right time. Yes, I was. And thumbs up, that's brilliant. Thanks, Mr. Corsa. And Erwin Rommel, thank you again so much for your comment. Great job, Spartan. Oh, I feel pumped up now. I feel ready for more camo unlocking, don't you guys? Right, okay. We've got our 10 out of 10. We can't have nothing on the secondary at the moment. I mean, I could do for the time being until I get up to level 8. But let's just get this weapon up to level 8. Let's get that last attachment unlocked. I'm going to stick with kill confirmed. So that was the game mode I went into, guys. Hardcore kill confirmed. I'm not saying it is a perfect match for the Hellion Salvo to get the sentry guns, but I mean, any match could be really, but the kill confirmed on that occasion, you know, worked for me. So it could potentially have sentry guns and the Mantis in. It's worth thinking about, isn't it? I mean, I've been trying domination all day and maybe a few hard points and that, and I haven't been getting too many sentry guns in those games. But kill confirmed, obviously, boom, straight in there, 2 sentry guns in the first, like, 1 minute of play. And as you saw as well, even though I had the cold-blooded perk on, as I said to you at the start of this, the cold-blooded is not how it normally is on Call of Duty. Cold-blooded, we used to put that on as a perk, and we used to be invisible to any sentry gun, so they would never fire at you unless it was player controlled. But in this, cold-blooded will just reduce the amount of resistance or the hit destruction of what the sentry gun can do to you, and also it is delayed. So if you notice, when I was trying to aim it up and lock it on, there was a delay before it started shooting at me, and it did actually shoot me. Now, when it first started to do that, I was actually amazed, but you've got to be careful of that, guys. So even if you do put cold-blooded on, you can still be seen. You can still be seen, and it can still take you down. So you've got to try and do a little bit of maybe locking on. and then hiding up, lock on again, hide up, just like I showed you there with them 2 sentry guns that I got down. Okay, I still can't believe actually that I've got that Hellion Salvo at last to gold camo. That's a big, annoying challenge out of the way, isn't it, guys? But now our main mission now then is to get this GKS to gold. See if we can get 2 gold camos unlocked tonight. That'd be absolutely amazing. Now, where are you? I can hear you out here somewhere. So our teammate's having fun by the look of it, killing all the enemy with his score streak. Actually sound like fireworks coming down. Listen guys, sounds like the 4th of July. Ooh. Okay, I think we needed 2 more double kills, didn't we? We definitely need 2 more bloodthirsties, I believe. Or 1 more bloodthirsty, wasn't it? So that, yeah, they should be easy challenges. And we just need the 50 kills with the 5 attachments and the objects. Okay, so I've got that set in my mind what we need to do. So let's gun for this last bloodthirsty at least. Oh, I knew it. I heard the footsteps at the very last moment there. UAV. Oh, I don't need you anymore. But thanks for coming out and making an appearance anyway. I'll let your team... Oh, I looked up at the UAV and got blasted by the Hellion Salvo. He's obviously after direct impact kills, I would have thought. And that is a fairly easy challenge, the direct impact kills. They really are easy. So I'm not doing too well in this game. What are you doing, man? I thought you were an enemy trying to hit me. Now some tags there. Let's clear these up. Yeah, he's after direct impact kills. Just got killed by a teammate. Well, teammate actually killed 2 of us then. Oh, come on. One more kill from you, mate, and you're going to be kicked out of the game, unfortunately. Oh, I just walked right into that gunfire. Let's keep out of where the teammates are going. Let's try and keep over a little bit more, a clearer view over here. What? Okay, well we're actually lacking out on players here. We've got 1 member of the team down, which is why I think it's feeling a little bit up against it. They've got UAVs galore. I ain't got no secondary weapon. I'm just going to keep back a moment, I think, and we'll try and... Well, actually, there's not time now, but I was going to try and get this bloodthirsty by being like... It's just in our spawn here, and I cannot get out at the moment. We're literally having to just keep here and shoot anything that we can see that is anything similar to an enemy. Let's get these tags for points. 2 more tags. I've got a feeling I'm going to die again just before the game ends. Nope, managed to stay alive just a few more seconds. Okay. Okay, Matthew King. By the way, the 5 attachment challenge is 5 attachments and an optic, not 5 including the optic. Made the same mistake. So what you're saying is, let me get my head around this. So thanks for the comment anyway, Matthew King. Really appreciate all your support as usual, my friend. So you're saying it's 5 attachments and an optic, not 5 including optic. Yeah, it's 5 attachments and the optic, isn't it? Let's read the challenge. That's how I've always seen it. I'll probably make the same mistake as you. Let's have a look. Let's come out. Yeah, this one, isn't it? So it's get 50 kills with a GKS with an optic and 5 attachments. Yeah, that's... Are you saying that's wrong, or you've made a mistake there somewhere, Matthew King? Because you've got to set the 5 attachments up and your optic. And Toby Jessup, thank you so much for your comment. I'm just reading yours at the bottom there. Yes, I just got it, mate. Literally, what, 10, 15 minutes ago, I actually unlocked the gold camo. We got the last sentry gun that I needed. So it's a bit of a shame you missed it. I was actually in a tense moment, actually, so you might just want to watch it back and watch that last 10 or so minutes of me completing that to gold camo. But yes, we did get the gold camo for the launcher. Thank you very much for your comment. But yeah... So Matthew King, are you happy that what I've just said there, or am I making a mistake? Because it is what it's saying there. You've got to get 50 kills with an optic and 5 attachments. I'll carry on anyway until if you do send another comment, I'll watch out. Or you sent one through, okay? So yeah, the only reason I've got 4 attachments on, mate, is because I haven't unlocked. I haven't got to weapon level 8 yet to unlock the next attachment. I've only got 4 attachments at the moment. I will just show you. I've only got 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm waiting for the 5th one, which is the suppressor, and that'll be at level 8. So we're nearly there, look, mate. It's maybe quarter of the way to go, and we're at level 8, and then I can get another attachment unlocked. So hopefully, mate, that's okay. But yeah, I haven't made that mistake of 4. It is 5, I know that, mate. But thanks for confirming and making me check. Right, okay, let's get into another game. We're going to stick with kill confirm for a little while. And yeah, Toby Jessup, again, thank you for your comment. Well done. Any way to get sentry turrets quickly, or it is pure luck? Well, I'm going to be honest here, mate. It is luck, okay? I've done it in roughly just over 6 hours live streaming of getting the Hellion Salvo from start to kind of finish. It is easy to work the Hellion Salvo, and there's nothing wrong with getting what you need for the challenges. It's really straightforward. But the sentry guns are easy to take down, and so are the mantis. They can be easy. But it is luck when it comes down to that, because you've got to get in the right game to get the opposition or your teammates, as I've been told, because you can take down teammates' sentry guns. But when you get a game where enemy have got sentry guns or teammates, it just makes the challenge so much more quicker, okay, and easier, obviously. But it is easy taking the sentry guns and mantises down. It's just being luck, having them in game. The last 10 minutes ago, 15 minutes when I unlocked the gold camo, I've been waiting for about maybe an hour and a half to get 1 sentry. Okay, so all I needed, 1 sentry. And I was actually getting annoyed, as people will probably, the viewers will agree with me. I was getting annoyed because I was just not getting any sentry guns or mantises in game. And then all of a sudden, 10 minutes ago, I went into my first game of hardcore kill confirmed, because I've normally stuck with domination or hardpoint or something like that. And I got 2 sentry guns within 1 minute of playing a game that had already started, just in kill confirmed hardcore. And it was just luck that I got into there. I only needed 1, but I still took the other one down. So I actually got 2 in the end on just that 1 minute of gameplay. And yeah, it's more luck, mate. But it's just crazy how the game works. But I'm so pleased to have completed it now. I'm ecstatic, actually, being honest. Because it was a difficult, time-consuming challenge. Right, there's a triple, but I only needed a double there. No, I was on for the last bloodthirsty. So we need 1 more double kill, 1 more bloodthirsty, and then it's just getting the 50 kills out of the way with the 5 attachments on an optic, and then it's hey ho, another gold camo. Take my tags. Okay, change the spawn again. Now, who else is looking forward to Nuketown? I've been told Nuketown's coming out in the next few weeks, and it's going to be a snowy map. Potentially, I've been told somewhere like in Russia. So that is going to be absolutely... There's another static player over there, guys. Look, when you get your static backs, go for the headshot. He did move there at the last moment, but I was lucky he aimed in at the head. If you're after headshots, it just makes it so much more easier. But yeah, who else is looking forward to Nuketown? I personally cannot wait. It is going to be carnage. But that is the whole point of playing Nuketown map, for the carnage. I didn't actually think I was going to get the kill there. I thought I was going to come second best there, but I think the car covered me there. Or it helped, put it that way. Now there are enemy over there, so we've got to be careful. What have I got? Oh, we've got the assault pack. We'll get that down. Okay, oh no way, there's another one over there. I thought there was only one. Right, we have got to weapon level 8, guys. So in the next game, we're going to set our 5th attachment up, and we're going to get those 50 kills, along with the last Bloodthirsty and the last double kill we need. So in the next game, hopefully we can get to gold camo. Actually, I don't know if I'll be able to get all 50 kills in that game. It might take 2, but definitely the Bloodthirsty and the double kills we're going to try and get in the next game. I'm still buzzing from the gold camo. I can't believe I got them 2 sentry guns, guys. That was absolutely amazing. Okay, let's use our little buggy. Woohoo! I knew that was going to happen. I knew it. We got another one now. Oh, no way! Oh, come on, that could have been the double kill. The last double kill that I needed was potentially there. That is one awesome score streak. I love that. I probably wouldn't use it in hardcore, mind you. Ooh. Oh, come on. Listen to that. It sounds insane. How many runs does that make? It's already come past at least 5 times. I think the spawn has changed completely instantly again to the other end. Okay, we've got a victory. I'm happy with that. So now we can put on that next attachment then, guys. We can have 5 attachments now with that optic, and now we can get that 50 kills out of the way. 1 Bloodthirsty, I believe, and 1 double kill. Let me just quickly have a read of the comments just before we start the next game. Where's the last one we had? Okay, so Mind Craze, you can use grip 2, okay. Thank you for that. Jay Blaze has, he finished, I went for a drink. Okay, Toby Jessup, there's the suppressor, guys. What we're going to do is just come out for a quick moment. We're going to set that up just while I read the comments. Okay, so Toby Jessup, okay, thanks. I'll try out hardcore kill confirmed. I have been playing capturing. Yeah, same as me, mate. Now, I hope you're still there, guys. I can't actually see my live stream at the moment, so hopefully you can still see me. Send me your comments, though, if you can't see me, because on my monitor at the moment, I can't see myself. The video is unavailable, but hopefully we're still live streaming. Let me know if we're not, though, guys, okay? Okay, so Jay Blaze, yeah, you refreshed as it said video. It's saying that to me, mate. It's saying it on mine. I might have to refresh mine. Hopefully, if I don't come back, guys, I will set it all up again. I'll be back with you instantly, guys. But let me just see what happens when I refresh my page. Because it's totally gone for me. The live feed has actually gone off my screen. I hope you guys are still with me. Is the stream still on? Well, your comments are still there, guys, but I'm not certain if we're still live. Yeah, we are. Please, come on. Yeah, we're there, guys. All right, brilliant. Yes, we're there. Thank you, guys, for confirming that you can see me. That's brilliant. Little technical issue there. Okay. Thank you, Mind Craze. Right, good night. Yeah, it is looking pretty good tonight. Red A70 Nuketown is just being pure gold. Yeah, I know. The bedlam that's going to cause, like you say, mate, is going to be absolutely immense. Hello, Daniel Concer. Thank you so much for joining us and for sending me your comments again. I'm fine, mate. I hope you are too. Okay too. Owen Rommel again. I think there were guys that did. Anyway, but play on Nuketown and Black Ops 3. Oh, Black Ops 3 Nuketown was unbelievable, guys. I loved that. I spent like 24 hours a day when it was available on that. Crazy. Red A70, yep, you're still on. Okay, thank you for confirming. And Danik Sully, yeah. Mr. Corsa, yeah, I can see you, as it did say you went offline. Thank you so much, guys. Yeah, I refreshed mine as well, and it's just come back. I don't know what went on there, but sorry about that. Owen Rommel's still good. Gervais, yes, you're on. Had to refresh. Mr. Corsa, bit of all good now. Okay, excellent. Thanks, guys. Okay, we're up and running. Let me just confirm very, very quickly then what we now need for this GKS. We need to set up our last attachment. So 50 kills we still need for that. We need one more double kill. That should be very easy. 2 more bloodthirsties. I thought we only needed 1 more, but we actually need 2 more bloodthirsties. Okay, we're going to get that done hopefully the next round. So let's set up our last. Now, why is it not going? It's because I've got these perks on, isn't it? Right, so we're going to set up that one. We need to set up that one. And we need to set up that one. And now we need to just equip the attachments. So we've only got like 5 available anyway. So all the 5 we're just going to have. It doesn't really matter, I suppose, what we have. It's all we've got. So we're going to do that. So that is now the 5 attachments with the optic. We just need 50 kills. Have we got a slot for anything? No, that's completely the 10 used, guys. So we can't have anything else. Alright, so let's get into a game. Now, what shall we play? I've been playing Kill Confirm for a little while. Let's have a look at some options. What do we need? Bloodthirsties, okay. Normally for Bloodthirsties, Team Deathmatch is pretty good because we can have a standoffish game. And because there's no objectives to go for, we're not running out to get these objectives to win the game. So Team Deathmatch is probably going to be the best for Bloodthirsty, so that's why I'm going to do that one. Now I'd like to start another weapon tonight as well, at least another 2, because what I'm going to do now, I'll finish the Hellion Salvo, is have a look in the secondaries and maybe put a pistol on, or maybe even see if I can get up to a melee, depending on what level the melee. I think the combat knife, let's just have a look, I think it's about level 55, isn't it, I think? Or even shot, I mean I love shotguns. So it's level 55 the combat, I can't wait for that to unlock. We've done the launcher, I can't go into anything else because the game is starting. Okay. Thank you for sticking with me, guys, for this live stream. Now, this stream was for the Hellion Salvo, as you know, to getting it to gold journey. We've already completed that, so that's no more. That's done. We're working this GKS submachine gun at the moment. We are very, very close to completing this to gold as well. But yeah, let's see if we can get this to gold and then move on to the next bunch of camos. I think so far, though, out of the 2 submachine guns I've used so far, between the MX9 and the GKS is definitely more powerful as a stock weapon compared to the MX9. I mean, I've still got all the other submachine guns to go, so it's not confirmed yet that is my best submachine gun. But all I'm saying, it is definitely more better than the MX9 at the moment as a stock weapon. I'm just going to have a quick drink. Okay, so bloodthirsties and double kills. Now I did hear, well, that's a teammate, so they might be spawning up behind us again. One thing what's going to help obviously with bloodthirsties is having Ghost on and probably Dead Silence, but obviously you know I can't have them on because we've got the attachments fully stocked up. So it's not allowing us to have anything else on. Now I thought I just heard, yeah, I thought there was. Okay, so that's one. Great thing is that we've got the suppressor on, so that's going to help us slightly be a little bit more less visible on the map. Now there is an enemy down there. I just saw him. We're going to come around this way though and see if we can... But I've got to watch behind me. Oh! And then I get caught by a mesh mine. That's because I haven't got engineer on. I just didn't see it, guys. But that is what makes Bloodthirsties and anything else hard. Now, why is that siren going off? I've never heard that on this map before. I've never heard that siren. Is it the hangar doors going to be closing, or...? It's actually gone off now. That was interesting. I've never heard that before on this map. Normally there's a little button somewhere maybe to press that, but nothing happened as far as I know. Ooh, teammate. Oh, there is one up there. I didn't see him. He's hiding up in the corner there. So we're not off to a good start getting the 50 kills. All the Bloodthirsties at the moment. It's just crazy. Again, I think we're up against more powerful weapons there, which is why I'm going to come around this way. I'm going to get out of the way of that. It's just instant death every time I'm showing my face around there. Let's peg it down here quickly. Let's move up. Now they seem to not be anywhere around the map. I think the enemy are more in the middle of the map. Again, instant death. That's crazy. The reaction speed to the enemy in this game, the connection is just nuts. I don't want to show myself too much. The teammate got him, that's okay. I did see it come up on the feed there, but this is not a great game, guys. Again, I'm feeling and noticing connection issues in the game, which is just making me second best again every single time. And it's literally nothing I can do. It's just the odd little kill every now and again, but then the connection is that bad that I'm losing out second place to enemy confrontations. Right, come on, let's get these Bloodthirsties and double kills at least. Right, there's the double kill, I think. Was that a double kill? Yes, it was. So that's the penthouse camo unlock, guys. Up to level 51. That's 3. Let's try and move up a little bit closer here, or somewhere else, because they're going to know where I am there. I've got a feeling they're going to come this way in a moment and come up behind me. Now, I've been seen. Can we move down there? I don't want to risk it, just in case we can't. It drops us off the map. He's put a mesh mine down there. There's actually 3 players coming my way. So one just dropped off the map there. That was funny. Now I'm going to try, if I can. If he comes round, I'm going to try and get the kill on him with this. I'm wondering if it will... Right, I'm going to do something... Oh, he's actually teammates now. Got him. Let's blow this up so no one gets caught by that. Now, which way are they coming in? I don't know which way the spawn is now. Oh, there. I want to run out, though, too soon. I want to hold back just underneath here. So I've only got 2 more kills at the moment. Let's just try and scoop... Ah, no! He just had to show his face up there, didn't he? Just hiding behind that little barrier there. And I was trying to be as sneaky as I possibly could. I think I maybe sat in that position way too long, but again, I didn't have a choice because I didn't really understand where the enemy were. Let's go for it again. There's a nice little position around here. Now we're being fired upon. Where are you? Okay, so just to confirm, we've already now got the last double kill to unlock the penthouse camo. We're still looking to get the bloodthirsty. What? I've got the long barrel on as well, and it didn't even get a hit marker, and I had the aim on. The connection in this particular game is not all that great. Okay, let's go back round this way. I've got a feeling they're going to spawn from this side at any moment. Or from behind me. I can't use my health or stim shot. I've got a feeling they're going to come this way. No, teammate. Be careful, dude. There is an enemy in there who just shot me again, and he shot the teammate. Yeah, I'm just feeling that I'm second best to everyone in this game at the moment, especially when it comes to close quarters confrontation. It's just insanely bad. It may have been actually one of the reasons why I lost connection a moment ago. There's definitely something not right with the connection. Die, doggy. We're going to go around the long way. Right, now we need to hide up quickly in here. I don't know what the time is on the game. Hopefully there's enough time for me to get these last 2 kills for the bloodthirsty. I've got a feeling they're around there somewhere. I'm just waiting for them to kind of run out toward me really to make it easier to get the kill. Because as I noticed, the confrontation, and actually, there, see again, it's just crazy. I think it's that same player as well. He's just sitting up there, camping away with his little, I believe it's a sniper rifle that he's got. He's still up there. And again, I don't even get a chance, as soon as I've seen him, to get a shot off. That's how bad that game was. Okay, we got the double kills anyway, so we can't complain too much. We just need to get them last 2 bloodthirsties. And I'm not sure how many kills we got in that game, but okay, Ali Iskander, thank you so much for your message, mate. You've just prestiged in Black Ops 4. Well done to you. I think I'm nearly up to the first prestige, and I think once I get to level 55, depending on what weapons that I've got and what I'm doing with the camos, I normally prestige straight away. So I'm now up to level 51, so I'm only 4 levels away from thinking about doing that myself. There's the penthouse camo. Rubbish kill death on that game. Absolutely pathetic. Let's just have a quick check. 8 kills, that's bad. We still need the 2 bloodthirsties. Let's put a different camo on here actually. Just unlock the penthouse. Let's put the pearl, mother of pearl on. Or actually that one. Let's put the roller ink on. Let's soup it up a little bit. It looks absolutely crazy, that gun. Okay. We came very close a couple of times to getting the bloodthirsties we needed there, but just hopefully the connection will be a little bit more better and improved in this match. I feel actually like a superstar in this game because every single player I'm playing with is well lower in the levels than me, and I know I'm not that high in the level. I'm actually probably about average with the level at the moment, but everyone is really beneath what I am at the moment. This is either going to be a really good game or a really bad one because I'm underestimating the enemy. But we've got to respect anyone we play, because any player could be potentially a brilliant player. And it's all, I think, it's mostly to do with connection speeds and that kind of thing, as we've already mentioned. But half of it's to do with tactics and setup, obviously, as we know. Right. I'm glad I'm still with you guys, and I keep checking that. But yeah, we've been having a few little technical issues tonight with the connection. Again, going on Nuketown, guys, as we already said, I can't wait for that to come out. When is the rumour that it's supposed to be becoming available? Has anyone got an idea? Is it like the next couple of weeks? Or because I haven't actually heard anything about it. I've not heard anything. But I would have thought that, yeah, it would have probably been in the next maybe 2-3 weeks, something like that. But correct me if I'm wrong. Now I'm going to try and catch the enemy like they do to me. I'm just going to sit in a corner and wait for them. Just makes it easy to get the, or easier to get the bloodthirsty, should I say. Let's just change, let's just keep using the corners of the room. I don't know if I'm in the best corner here though. Let's go back round this way. Just got to watch they don't come from behind me though. Ooh. I'm stuck on the stairs here now. Oh! That was a nice double kill. That was both hip fire. We've run away now then from one more bloodthirsty, but I've got a big... Oh no! Do you see how the spawn just instantly changes like that? I just checked that literally 10 seconds before I got that double kill, and the enemy, the teammates, sorry, was spawning the end. And then all of a sudden, when I got that last kill to get, they spawned that end I didn't anticipate them spawning at. But again, that is difficulty in itself in this Black Ops 4, understanding where enemy are spawning from. I've already said that, and I'm going to keep saying that because we've got to remember that that is the most difficult thing I think about Black Ops 4 in the spawning. Where are the enemy spawning? Nobody knows. It's insane. Okay, so we came very close to a bloodthirsty there. Let's try and keep pushing with this and try and get another one. We need 2 more, remember, guys? Oh. Okay, well, I'm actually going to use their tactics. I said it a moment ago, and now I've kind of gone back to running into the enemy again. But I'm actually going to just sit back a moment and see if I can get into a little corner again to get these kills, because I need these bloodthirsties. Normally I would go running and gunning from the bloodthirsties, but as you can see, the maps are a little bit crazy big, and it is difficult to run and gun because the connection speed is lagging out when I'm doing that, as I've said before. So I think the next best option is to just camp a little bit. And just try and get a bloodthirsty this way. It seems as though that's what everyone else seems to be doing, so we're just going to do the same. I'm probably not in the best position here, but I can hear loads of gunfire going off to my left. I don't know whether it's safe to go out, because they're probably just... I'm going to go out, and I can guarantee I'm just going to get shot by someone who's just standing there in a corner like me, just waiting for me to come out. Should we risk it, guys? Let's slowly go out. They normally come from around here. What we can do is just sit here, wait for them to come around the corner. Hopefully there'll be 2 or 3 enemy come around the corner. We can just get them easy. Let's move in a little bit closer. The only thing is I don't want them to come behind me, because we know what the spawning is like on this game. It is absurdly crazy, the spawning. No, again, see, teammates are now spawning down this end. So they were coming in behind there. And I don't want to get caught out again by... Okay, there's another kill. So we need 2 more. Just going to sit back again. I mean, this is just one way, guys, of getting bloodthirsties, as you know. Using the little standoff tactic, you know, just keeping a small area under your control, camping a little bit in the corners. It is a way, an option if you want to use this. At the moment, like I said, the actual connection speed isn't all that great, I'm finding. So to run and gun and try and catch the enemy by running and gun is not actually working at the moment. Now an enemy did now go round there. This is the bloodthirsty, guys. There we go, there's another one. Oh, see what I mean? Confrontation at the minute. I don't know if it's because of the weapon up against a more powerful weapon of the enemy, but it just doesn't work. It's just not as quick a responsiveness as whatever weapon that, or reaction or connection to what the enemy's got. Normally, I'm always first with reaction, and normally I pound into the enemy and don't even give them a chance to get the weapon up. I just cannot do that in Black Ops 4. Right, let's see if we can get this last Bloodthirsty. We'll see if we can get another Bloodthirsty in this game. Is that a dog coming after me? No, it is. Don't want to get caught out by shooting the dog. They're going to know where we are. Right, okay, that's another double kill. The doggy, no, don't come after me, doggy. Please don't come after me. Ooh, enemy. Right, that's 4. One more for the last Bloodthirsty. I'm going to keep a list out. There we go, guys. There's the Bloodthirsty challenge complete. So like I said, if you do use that kind of standoffish approach like this, just control one zone, the enemy will hopefully come towards you. And that's how you can get Bloodthirsties quite easily. Now we've got our care package, but the great thing is, we don't need it anymore, guys. So whatever we get, we're going to try and use. Now, where's the best place to set this down? We're going to do it here. I'm going to put that there so we can see if any enemy come from that side. Let's see where the enemy are. They're over there. Get some more points. Now there's my care package. What do we got? Oh, I don't want that. Can we re-roll it? Oh no, because we haven't got engineer on, have we? We took engineer off. It's just a counter UAV. Wow, that's impressive. That's impressive, guys. The RX, the counter UAV. Oh, still got the kill. Okay, so that's the Bloodthirsties complete, guys. 2 Bloodthirsties in that game. Using that little standoff approach, like I say, I wouldn't at the moment recommend running and gunning in like I've been trying to do, like my usual tactic. It just doesn't work for some reason in Black Ops 4 at the moment. Only on some occasions is it working, so you're best off using the standoff approach like I showed you there. Just keep moving from one little area to another, keep it controlled, and you'll find that Bloodthirsties will come like that. I mean, I'm no one special to be saying that to you. You all know how to get Bloodthirsties, but if I can give a few little tips off to you, for those of you who are struggling, then like I say, hopefully that will help anyone who is. Okay, so that's the Spectrum Camo for the Bloodthirsties. We've got a 4.5 ratio on that one, so it's a little bit more better. I'm just going to check now that camo. I might actually put that camo on because that roller ring is a little bit visible. So there is the Spectrum. We're 25 kills away, guys, from getting this weapon to gold. That's it. 25 more kills and then gold for the GKS. Okay, I'm just going to read a few comments. Okay, Mr. Corsa, doesn't suppressor reduce your distance you can fire? You'll notice that more, I think, in core mode. In hardcore, you won't notice that distance that the suppressor reduces very much. Okay, but if it is going to be very any kind of distance, it's not going to be a great deal. Okay, there was a big thing about this in actually, I think it was World War II, where if you put the suppressor on, it was actually more damaging. Then with the gun was more damaging with the suppressor on than without it. I don't know if anyone else heard that. So even though sometimes we know that suppressor does reduce the fall off range, it does actually increase the damage as well. And surprisingly enough, when equipping the suppressor, it did feel more damaging on some certain weapons in World War II. I do remember that. But in this, it's probably completely changed again. I'm not saying it's any more damaging in Black Ops 4. It's probably completely different to that. But to be honest, with the suppressor on, I haven't had any problems in hardcore getting any kind of ranged kills. As you've seen, I think once I've actually tried to get a long range kill and it just didn't even get me hit markers. But that's the only occasion I've ever struggled. And I'm not saying that that was because of the suppressor on. That could have just been a connection issue. but I would say probably 99% of the time, suppressor really hasn't faltered in any way. I mean, that again is just because of the confrontation there. I wouldn't say it's because of the suppressor, because even with the suppressor not on, you know, I'm always lacking out like that without it. So that's not because of the suppressor. Hopefully I'm making sense to you guys. Ooh. Oh, teammate. Okay, let's just wait back here just for a moment. See, again there, not even getting a hit on, but again, I don't think it's because of... I'm going to try again. I'm not on a teammate, obviously. Oh, no, I nearly killed a teammate then. He's just jumping down on top of me, man. He scared me. Look at him sitting in the car. I don't blame him. He's probably after bloodthirst. He's like I say, there's no problems in camping like that in these little corners because the map allows you to do it. Where was he? He was up there, wasn't he? He was just sitting up there. But he has gone now. I'm wondering whether he died or whether he's moved position slightly. Whoa. Oh. Why did a teammate do that there? I don't understand that. Pretty obvious there's no enemy around here. No one's shooting any enemy here. We've all just spawned. Why is he sitting in that corner in a different position, guys? Again, I think, is it a shotgun he's got? It is actually a shotgun. I didn't even see him. But he's sitting in all these little corners. He's moved again. How did he even get up there? Okay, we're going to have to look out for that player because he's a little bit sneaky. Right, see if we can come back round again. You just instantly think that they're coming in where you think they're coming in. They're just coming in the complete opposite end, as I've said to you before. Yeah, you can try that with that, mate. That's not gonna... Oh. And again, they're spawning in a place where I wouldn't expect them to spawn because we've only just spawned there ourselves. Look at him. He's sitting there camping again. I'm going to actually see what weapon he's using. I think it is the shotgun. Can I get it? Yeah. Yeah, it is the shotgun. It's the Mog 12, isn't it? See if we can get at least a kill with this. There we go. I love shotguns, guys. They are my favourite weapons. Any Call of Duty game, this is the weapon I would normally use every single time when I've actually got all the weapons, camos to gold and diamond, got every weapon out. I would then go to use the combat shotgun every time. But again, it's just getting used to that sliding, really. But brilliant they are, the shotguns. And I know some of you already got the diamond camo for the shotguns. I can't actually... What? What happened there? But yeah, I can't wait to start using the shotguns myself. I actually went down there. Why? I don't know. Perhaps I did jump over the railing there without even knowing I did. Okay, so remember guys, all we need in this is 25 more kills to go. Less than that. Oh, there's someone over in there, look. It's over in that little bit. This team we're playing up against are playing sneaky tactics. They really are. I don't blame them. I mean, this is a really, really good map. I love the map. Now, I'm not going to make the same mistake. I'm seeing if he's still in. No, he's gone. Teammates are spawning this end again. Oh, not again! Didn't I jump enough to get on that ledge? Okay, that's not a good kill death. I was playing okay the round before this, but in this one, again, I'm just not playing too great. Getting caught out by enemy that are sitting in corners and what have you. But we got a victory anyway, so that wasn't too bad. It doesn't tell you how many kills we get there, but at least I'm more closer than where we were last. So I reckon one more game, guys, and then we've got gold camo for the MX. So used to the MX9, but for the GKS. I'm just going to have a quick look in your comments. The Gaming Panda, hello mate, thank you for joining us, and thank you for your comment. Hello to you. That's okay, Mr. Corsa, not a problem at all. And you never use suppressor in all the time you've been playing Call of Duty. Yeah, I never use it like that, but when I do, to be honest, it really hasn't made too much of a difference. So I wouldn't read into that too much about it, not, you know, with the distance, not being able to reach certain distance, whatever. It's just a little bit of a rumour, I think. There may be something slightly in it, but nothing that's going to affect too much your gameplay. Like I say, there's lots of other elements that you have to take in consideration as well. You can't safely say that, you know, the suppressor is going to do a certain job, because it's different every gameplay. Everybody has a different distance away each time they're going to shoot someone, and I've never really noticed anything kind of, you know, wrong with it, with the fall off range at all in any Call of Duty game. But yeah, I hope you get on with it. I mean, if you have to use it, mate, I mean, get on with it and see how you get on, but it's really not going to affect your gameplay too much. One good thing is it does keep you from blipping on the map. Obviously, an enemy can still see you if you're not moving, if you do have the ghost on, okay? But yeah, if you do fire, it will stop you from and prevent you from blipping on the map, which is a good thing actually. Right, how long have we been streaming for, guys? 2 hours and 22 minutes. Okay, so we're going to try and get this to gold. We're going to get these last kills. Once there's a goal, guys, I'm actually going to end the stream tonight. And then I'm going to start another live stream, maybe straight after. We'll see. It's up to you guys. I mean, if you're up for more and you want to see me start a new weapon, just let me know and I'm happy to continue on. But I'll have to do this as a separate video, otherwise, you know, I can't separate the videos for people looking into to do certain things. But we'll see how it goes. Let's get this gold camo for the GKS anyway. The one good thing that's happened tonight, as you all know, we have unlocked, all of us, not just me, all of us, because you've all been helping, okay? You've all been sending me your comments and helping me out no end in unlocking the gold camo for that Hellion Salvo launcher, which was proven to be a little bit of a headache. But like I said, we got it complete in just a little over 6 hours in live stream, which isn't too bad. So thank you to you all for all your input and help on that. And again, if it wasn't for you guys keeping me going, I don't know if I'd have bothered with the challenge. I'm certain there's an enemy out there. Let's have a look. Nope, I must be mistaken. No, there's one going underneath there. Gotcha. So again, that's the great thing, having this character. He's got such good abilities on it. Oh, and then that happens. It's because the recon dart went down and they snuck up behind me. But when you've got it available and you use it, it can be really effective, as you see there. You can pinpoint near enough where enemy are or where they're going. It can make a real big difference in the game. Now, I don't think we need too many more. Oh, I'll go for the opposition in front, and then there's one to the side. Just walked right into that, didn't I? And he's there. I just managed to see him there. Whoa. See if we can come around this way. Where are you, dude? He's still in there. Is he gone? Yep. Okay, let's get ourselves up a little bit further. Ooh. Oh, come on! Why did I not now get the kill on that? Again, second best to getting the bullets out. It's like that, as you've seen, guys, so many times. I would love to know, though, why. Now, did you hear that, guys? Enemy sentry active. So there is a sentry gun in this game, but luckily for us, we don't need it anymore for the challenge. And again, second best to that same player. Why? I clearly got the hits on first, but it just made me, again, second best. I don't understand why. In a position like that, obviously, when he's not firing at me at the same time, I win. But in confrontation, for some reason, he's getting the advantage every time. Look, again, I've got 3-4 hits on there, and it didn't kill him. I backed off thinking I'd got enough hits on him. There's at least 3 bullets I just pumped into him there and it didn't kill him. The only thing I can suggest is that he's got armour on. It's the only thing I can suggest. But again, if they have got armour on, that's all fair enough, you know. I'm not moaning and groaning because, you know, they've brought like a Perco to have armour on. That's fine. But it's just the fact, this is hardcore, you know, and it should be a lot easier for everyone to get kills, no matter who you are as a player. This is why we play hardcore, because it's more realistic and it's more, I wouldn't say easier for the weapon camo challenges, but for some weapons you need hardcore. Without hardcore, we wouldn't be able to complete so many camo challenges with certain weapons. But if they're going to start making it difficult in hardcore, I don't see the point in playing hardcore, because it's not actually doing what we would like it to do. I'm actually finding it quite tough tonight in hardcore. I might go back to core mode in a moment, but I'm just going to get this weapon to gold. And then we'll check what we're up to, what we've been doing, what we've got left and all that kind of thing, and check. I'm actually excited to see, I haven't actually checked yet what SMG is next. Now he's coming for me there. Not a lot you can do when that ballistic shield is coming towards you. I don't know if any of you have used that. I mean, the majority of you probably have. It's an awesome special ability to have. It really is, especially with that machine gun that he has as well. But it is quite hard to get out of that if you're on the other end of it, isn't it? Oh, that was my fault, that one. I'm not going to moan about that one. 0.46, that is mad. I've never been so low. I mean, sometimes I'll have good games, I'll get 7, 8 kill ratio, you know, and then you'll get a game like this where everything's second best, like that again, second best, for some reason. And then you'll come away with like a 0.2, 0.3 ratio, which is mental. I've never had that kind of ratio in my life. But I think we've got to switch things up dramatically to make improvements to our own gameplay. And then I think we'll all be less frustrated playing Black Ops 4. I'm not certain how many more kills we need, but we must be very close now. We've got to be. I'm trying not to. That was nuts. Okay, I'm just going to read your comments. I can see a few comments coming in. Mr. Corsi, you know you said shotguns. Did you like the shotguns in Infinite Warfare? Where you had one in each hand? Yeah, oh yeah, they were mental. I wish they'd bring them ones out again. They were sweet, they were. I can't remember what them ones were called now, but no doubt someone will let us know. Oh, you think they were called the M2187? I think you're right, yeah. The HTI or HTL, if it pronounced me, you know, let me know if I'm wrong there. But thank you so much for your comment. We got defeated. I knew that was going to happen anyway. What mode did you do it on? It was hardcore, kill confirmed, that I got the last challenge out of the way. But I'd been playing hardcore, team deathmatch, and a little bit of kill confirmed, mostly all day today, trying to do that challenge. So they were the modes that I found best to get the sentry guns. But then again, you know, saying that, I've had them in domination, I've had them in hardcore, but not as much as team deathmatch and kill confirmed. But hopefully, you know, you'll find you'll get sentry guns in whatever game you play, really. So I wish you all the best if you're going for it yourself. Did I have fun in this last match? No, I didn't. It was rubbish case. So I'm actually going to come out of that because them players, I think, are not great connectivity players. Okay, Red A70, thank you again for another comment. I'll stay for more vidage. Okay, thank you very much for that, because I was going to say I'm going to end that stream once I got it to gold, but I haven't actually got it to gold yet. I think let's just check how many more kills that we need. All right, 12 more, just 12 more kills, guys. We should be able to get that in the next game. While I'm getting into another game, let me just check down. Okay, Ali Iskander, why is there no game sound? And Mr. Shadow96, hello to you. Yeah, there's no game sound. Okay, I don't know why there's no game sound. Is anyone else having troubles with game sound? Because it looks as though it's all working fine. I know we did have a little bit of a streaming issue for about a minute or so earlier on, but is anyone else experiencing any game sound? Not game sound, should I say. Just let me know and I'll try and sort it out if I can. But like I said, I'm going to get this to gold anyway, and then I was going to end this stream tonight and then come back on again literally in about maybe 5-10 minutes after that stream. But please let me know if there is problems with the game sound and I'll sort that out. Let's go team deathmatch. Let's get these last 12 kills out of the way. But I do apologise if you are having no game sound. But like I said, I think there has been... Thank you, Jay Blaze. No sound. Okay, I think there has been problems tonight with connectivity along the line. I don't know if it's something to do with Black Ops 4. It's definitely not my system because everything looks, as though I'm looking at it, all's fine. What I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to get this to gold, okay? Get this MXS to gold, MXS, the GKS to gold, and then I'm going to end the stream. I'm going to sort out whatever needs to be sorted out, if that's okay. Okay, thank you, Mr. Corsa. I'll sort that out. Let me just finish this game. We'll get this weapon to gold. I'll sort the sound out for the next stream in literally about 5-10 minutes, okay? If that's okay with everyone. Sorry for the issues, the problems, if you are experiencing that no sound. And Slums, what an awesome map this is. Okay, he's down. Ooh. This is where normally players camp at the back of the map. Now, I used to do it myself. Such an awesome map this to get high-end kills. Although I haven't actually had to. Where did he come from? We had to make 4 or 5 teammates all that end. He must have run through us all and just killed us all. That was crazy. Where did he even come from? You again. It's like a ghost. Just appears out of nowhere. Now, I was going to wait back here a moment. Sometimes they do run down here, as you know, guys. So I'm just holding back. I just want to obviously get these 12 kills out the way as soon as I can. Once they're done, we're going to end this stream, as I said. What? How many hits did I get on that enemy there? We're experiencing connection problems again. I can see my character back and forth slightly, glitching out a little bit. Ah. And you know, I'm personally thinking now, but I don't know, over all these years that they have played Call of Duty and they've been making these games, you would have thought by now, after all this time, they would have sorted out connection problems. I know everybody's got different connection speeds and all upload speeds and download speeds and all that, but you'd think that they would just put you on one set connection speed so that we all have the same gameplay, the same connection. I'm certain they could probably do that this day and age, and it would make things so much more better. But to keep glitching in games is not fair for any player, because you just come in second best every time. Oh, I was then going to peg it over the wall there, but then realised there was someone then about to come round the... Oh, sorry teammate, I thought you were an enemy down this side. I do apologise. So it seems... Yeah, alright, you can kill me, yeah. Yeah. You're obviously got upset. What? Oh no, I walked right into that, didn't I? That was crazy. Oh, he's laying prone down there. Should have known that. What? What happened there? I didn't even realise what happened. How did he kill me so quick? That is insane. I think there must be at least, I mean, I know I've got vision pulse, but there must be at least 2 or 3 players just at the back of that map who are just... I love this map, but I can't stick the connection at the moment. The connection is desperate, right? And that's probably why you're experiencing no game sound at the moment, guys, because it's been fine all day today. It's been fine all yesterday. I've never had any problem with the sound since live streaming, as you know. We did have a live streaming issue a moment ago when the screen just went off, but again, I don't know what's going on, and we're experiencing connection issues in Black Ops 4 as well. I mean, I run my live feed through OBS. And many of you probably do use the same as well, but OBS is great. It's a great program. And I can see that everything is running fine there, so I really don't know what it is. If it is something to do with Black Ops in the game, it may just need resetting or something like that, the game. But like I said, I'm going to try and get this to gold as soon as I can. I'll stop the live stream and I'll sort out, hopefully, whatever's wrong. I didn't get it to gold, did I? But the connection was atrocious in there. There was something not right there. I can see it glitching out as well. Yeah, it's nothing. I'm reading your comments down there, guys. Thank you so much. It's nothing to do with my connection. It's just something to do with Black Ops 4 at the moment. It has been on and off, maybe in the last kind of half an hour. There's been something wrong with the connection going on, but it's definitely not my connection. Everything's running fine here. Tamer Hanif, thank you for your comment. It's in options, but it's nothing to do with options. I have to say that it's something to do with the connection, and not my connection. It's something to do with what's going on in Black Ops at the moment. Everything is working fine here. I do apologise that there is no sound. Okay. Well, what I'm going to do is just come out. I do want to get this a goal before I come off. I don't want to mess around too much, but let me just, because I can see some of you saying there, like checking your network connection. I mean, everything seems fine there. Yeah, everything looks okay, guys. I mean, it is something, I think, just to do with Call of Duty. There's something not right there. Yeah, okay, right, okay. What I'm going to do is just going to quick read of your comments down here just to see what's going on. Thank you to Alex Thief. Thank you so much for your comment, mate. I really appreciate what you've said there. You can't wait for tips on them. I am doing them actually live stream this year, though. I might do a few if I can, like the most important kind of camos, but I'm going to see how the live streaming goes for most of you. Okay, so you're saying turn on the connection meter. Let me have a look, because I haven't done this myself yet. Ah. Is there a way of checking that, mate, if you do, or do we have to wait till you go in game to check that? Because it used to be automatic on any Call of Duty game. I don't know why we have to set it up as a separate option. We'll put it on and then we'll have a look in game, okay? But I've got a feeling it's nothing going to be wrong with it because it looks all fine my end. But we'll have a quick look. Let's go into another quick game. I think we're going to need about a couple of kills, something like that, and then that'll be it for a little while. Let's go kill confirmed. Let's try something different than team deathmatch. And then, yeah, we'll check the connection once we're in. Yeah, it's only in about the last half an hour, isn't it? It's only about the last half an hour we've been having a few little technical issues, but it's been like that with game as well. It's been a couple of games where the connection has just been so poor. It's kind of glitching out. You know what happens, guys, when it glitch out. So did I turn my network on? I thought I turned it on. Don't we get it on the scoreboard? How do we see what my ping is? It used to be by the side automatically, didn't it? Does anyone know how to actually do that? I've turned it on. I've turned the ping on. Where do you see it? It's not on the scoreboard. Okay, there's the gold camo, guys. That's the gold camo for the GKS. Purple hex camo unlocked, so it was only them 2 kills we needed. So yeah, we're just going to play this game, then we'll get this out of the way. I'll end the stream, and then I'm going to sort out anything, if there is anything going on. But what are you saying with the Temir Hanif? Okay, go back to options. And check there. Whereabouts do I check? In network again, because there's nothing there. Oh, there, yeah. Okay, so it's kind of like 50 at the moment. Anyway, that's absolutely brilliant, mate. 0 to 50. Okay, excellent bars, as you can see there. I think that's how you read it. As I said, there's nothing wrong with my connection. It's to do with Black Ops 4 as far as I can make out. It normally is the game. Like I said, I've normally got a good connection here and nothing really is wrong with my side of things. But yeah, like I said, in the last kind of half an hour or so, the last few games as well, I mean, even when you're walking forward, it'll come back slightly because it's just glitching out. There you go, it's doing it again. Did you see that? It's actually, you'll see that, it'll now come up on your screen, but it's just glitching out every now and again. And it's something to do with the overall Black Ops 4 every now and again. It's just done it again, it just stopped again there. I'll just double check again, but yeah, it's keeping good pings. But yeah, I've never had any problems before. It's nothing to do with my connection. It's only in the, like I said, guys, in the last half an hour that I've experienced a few little issues with Black Ops, the actual game itself. And I think every now and again, the sound actually keeps going on the game as well. For me, so, you know, is something not right within the game at the moment. Again, it's glitching out. I can see it keep glitching. What I'll do is, like you said, I'll see if I can kill someone in the middle of the fight, and then I'll check the connection. Just to double check it. What? I mean, normally when it does do this, obviously me thinking of experience before, it only really does this glitching out when I'm playing with a player who hasn't got great connection. And obviously because we're connected to them, if they're the host, we're actually going to experience bad connection, just like them. It's kind of really weird why that happens. It's like I said, talking about the connection earlier. I just wish that, you know, by now they would have done something about that. Because this day and age, we shouldn't still be experiencing connection issues. Whoa. You see that then, guys? Right, what I'm going to do, quickly just check the options. It's still 52, guys. It's not going there. It's actually perfect connection that I've got. It's actually the game. It is actually the game that's got the issue. So I've got a feeling it's an enemy or team player or an enemy player who hasn't got great connection. And it's just affecting my gameplay as well as everyone else's, because there's a few players struggling along with me. But yeah, it's not feeling right. So now we've got this to gold anyway, guys. This is going to be the last game before I end the stream anyway. So yeah, not a problem. I'll sort out if there is anything my end, and we'll get it sorted for the next live stream in literally about maybe 10-15 minutes. If I do experience any problems at all, then obviously I'll leave it until tomorrow morning, where we'll be back again. But I'm sure everything will be fine. I think I just need to probably reset the console or do something like that. I'm certain though it's just another player. There's another player with bad connection, because we've been in the same game now for about the last 2 or 3 games. So, right, okay. So yeah, it's all fine my end. No more comments coming in. We're going to try and sort that sound out. But yeah, not great connection in that particular game. Well, for the last 2 games, as you see there, guys, it's just glitching out big time. But yeah, like I said, it's never really anything to do with my connection. I think when I experienced that, what I normally would do if I wasn't live streaming, I would just come out of the game, because I know it's one of the other players, probably in our team or whatever, who has the bad connection. In World War II or any other Call of Duty, you used to get the ping at the side, so you'd know who's had the bad connection. In this, you can't do that. Or as far as I know, you can't do it. We can only check our own, as far as you've just told me. But, you know, normally you'll see the red ping on an enemy or your teammate, and then you know that you're going to have a bad game. So you just come out, and it normally then plays better again the next round. So I think that's all it was there, but it's something not right with Black Ops. So I'm going to reset everything, guys, anyway, just to make sure it's not that. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this live stream of how to get that Hellion Salvo to gold camo. It's taken us a little over 6 hours to do, as you know, but thank you so much for all your support in me trying to get that. We've finally done it now, as you know. We've also now got, let me just check this, the GKS to gold camo as well. There is the gold camo for the GKS. That's absolutely amazing. We are still looking to get that prestige up. So what I'm going to do that in my spare time. I'll get that 3rd prestige up, and then we'll, for the time being, carry on with another weapon on the next live stream. I'm just going to check actually what is the next SMG, because I haven't checked this just yet. Let's see what we have. We can set it up as another class actually. Let's do that now. Right, okay, so the next submachine gun is going to be the Spitfire. Now, I've heard a lot of you talk about the Spitfire, actually. Okay, so Mr. Corsa, okay, so I'm glad you got your launch of the gold and you've done your gun, but I'm off to bed now, so see you guys. Okay, mate, thank you so much for joining me. I think a lot of you are probably going to do that. Now, I know at least one of you said that you were going to stick around for the next stream. If I do experience some problems, like I said, I will cut the live there. I won't bother doing any more tonight because it's pointless. It's not fair for you guys to be, you know, watching me live stream and you're not getting any sound or anything like that, so I wouldn't want you to experience that too much. So good night to you, Mr. Corset. Thank you again for watching. Hopefully I'll catch you tomorrow as well. But yeah, let's set up the Spitfire then quickly, and we're also going to start our first pistol as well. We're going to do that being as our launcher is out of the way, and that'll be the Strife. And I take it it's the headshots. Yeah, no problems at all. So that'll be the next weapon that we're going to work. All right then, guys. So thank you so much for joining me in this live stream. As I said before, thank you for all your comments and for helping me with all your help and guidance, guys, in us all contributing towards getting me to that gold camo for the Hellion Salvo. I really appreciate that, guys. Thank you for all your comments, guys. And hopefully, if I do come back, it'll be in the next kind of 10-15 minutes. If not, I'll do a live stream again tomorrow. But thank you so much again, guys. Peace out, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks again, guys.